receiver and a transfer from Angelo State. Green, 5'11", 190, a graduate student from Katy, Texas. And Jacarian Lockett, 6'1", 165, a senior from Macon, Mississippi, is the third wideout. The tight end for the Mule Riders is Matthew Witten, 6'4", 230, a senior from Princeton, Louisiana. And then on the offensive line for SAU, the left tackle is Connor Haggerty, 6'4", 265, sophomore, Marshall, Texas. Colton Greer is the left guard, 6'7", 300, junior, League City, Texas. Thomas Bowman is the center, 6'3", 315, senior, Belton, Texas. The right guard is Bennett Castleberry, 6'2", 295, junior, Flower Mound, Texas. And the right tackle for Southern Arkansas is Dylan Crippen, 6'4", 275, junior, Cypress, Texas. Now on the defensive side for the Mule Riders, the defensive ends are Dawson Scott, 6'4", 250, senior from Mahia, Texas, and Hunter Hewitt, 6'4", 235, junior, Austin, Texas. The interior defensive linemen for the Mule Riders are Nathan Earl, 6', 305, junior, Cypress, Texas, and Elvin Calhoun, 6', 310, senior, Palestine, Texas. The linebackers, Braden Wade, 6', 200, junior, Carthage, Texas. Philip Jost, 6', 215, sophomore, Lucas, Texas. And Gavin Rowe, 5'10", 220, Houghton, Louisiana. The cornerbacks for SAU are Melvin Smith, 6'1", 185, senior, Bossier City, Louisiana. And Zay Woods, 6'1", 175, junior, Carthage, Texas. The safety is Jalen Blackston, 6'3", 180, sophomore, Monroe, Louisiana. And the rover is Deontay Barnes, 5'10", 190, senior, Lexington, Mississippi. Now the starters for the Arkansas Tech Wonder Boys, led by head coach Kyle Shipp in his 5th season as the head coach at his alma mater. On the offensive side of the ball for the Wonder Boys, we anticipate, and heavy emphasis on anticipate, that the starting quarterback will be Hunter Lloyd, 6'4", 215, junior from Rogers. He finished up the game at Henderson State last Saturday night, and based on what I saw and heard this week, I believe that Hunter Lloyd will be the starting quarterback tonight. If it turns out to be somebody else, I'll let you know. Deuce Wise is the running back, 5'9", 210, junior, Fort Smith. The wide receivers, Jordan Jackson, 6'3", 195, sophomore, Pine Bluff. Caleb Tanis, 6'3", 215, senior, Kansas City, Missouri. And Jorion Chase, 6', 200, senior, Marion. The halfback is Jordan Eddington, 6'2", 265, senior, Little Rock. And then on the offensive line for Arkansas Tech, the left tackle is Jason Richardson, 6'5", 310, senior, Lake Charles, Louisiana. The left guard is Gage Parker, 6'1", 285, sophomore, DeBerry, Texas. The center is Peyton Henderson, 6'1", 275, junior, Springdale. Christian Moody is at right guard, 6'3", 305, senior, Nashville, Tennessee. And Nate Burkhartsmeyer is the right tackle, 6'4", 295, junior, Tulsa, Oklahoma. On the defensive side for the Wonder Boys, the interior defensive linemen are Tyler Mosley, 5'10", 270, freshman, Bryant, and DeAndre Potts, 6', 320, senior, Rasheron, Texas, as the Wonder Boys look to account for the loss of all-conference defensive lineman Braxton Johnson to a season-ending Achilles injury suffered last Saturday night in Arkadelphia. The defensive ends are Israel Whitmore, 6'2", 250, junior, Ackerman, Mississippi, and Jordan Thompson, 6'2", 235, freshman, Leander, Texas. The linebackers for Arkansas Tech are Javon Love, 6'1", 215, senior, Carbondale, Illinois. Jiron Stewart, who is on historic pace in terms of his tackles for a loss, with 12 and a half already this season through just 3 games. And Jiron is 6'2", 240, a junior from El Dorado. The other linebacker, Caleb Arnold, 6'2", 205, junior, Texarkana, Texas. The cornerbacks for the Wonder Boys are Damian Jordan, 5'10", 180, sophomore, South Haven, Mississippi. And Jalen Pettis, 5'10", 165, junior, Little Rock. The safeties are C.J. Palmer, 6'1", 190, junior, Pocahontas, and Matt Arnold, 6', 190, senior, Texarkana, Texas. It's the Wonder Boys and the Mule Riders for the 87th time, and we're set to bring you all the action here tonight from Simmons Bank Field at Thone Stadium. Here in the Alathus Realty broadcast booth, we will step aside for 1 minute plus a station ID and then come back with the opening kick. This is Arkansas Tech football on the EAB Sports Network.
If you find water leaking from your ceiling, it's important that you take immediate action to avoid further damage to your home. Leaky roofs never fix themselves or get better on their own, so even if the leak isn't that bad yet, you should get it fixed now. Call Miller Roofing Company. They've been serving the River Valley since 1991 with a reputation for superior work and reliability. So before that leak gets worse, call Miller Roofing Company, 890-3499 to set up an inspection.
Celebrate with us at Philrod Autoplex as we mark our incredible 49-year anniversary. You don't want to miss out what we have going on during this great event. Huge discounts and savings on a great selection of Chevrolets, GMC, and pre-owned inventory. Whether you're in the market for a new car, truck, or an SUV, now's the perfect time to find your dream vehicle at the price you'll love. Come see us today and join in on the anniversary excitement. Serving the River Valley since 1975, exit 84, just off I-40, Russellville.
KCJC Dardanelle, Russellville. Ladies and gentlemen, this is River Country. KCJC.
An EAB Media Group radio station.
Overcast, 83 degrees, and a north breeze of 8 to 10 miles per hour as we get set for football from Simmons Bank Field at Thone Stadium in Russellville. Arkansas Tech and Southern Arkansas, one of 6 games around the Great American Conference tonight. Elsewhere, Southeastern Oklahoma State is at Northwestern Oklahoma State. UA Monticello is visiting nationally 16th ranked Ouachita Baptist. It's East Central at Oklahoma Baptist. Southern Nazarene on the road to Southwestern Oklahoma State, and a matchup of nationally ranked teams as 20th ranked Henderson State is in Searcy to take on nationally top ranked Harding. All of those games are 6 p.m. starts except for Henderson State and Harding. That one will get underway at 7 p.m. Arkansas Tech will receive the opening kick, and the Wonder Boys will move from our right to our left toward the north goal and the Burkle berm as we get this one underway from Russellville. Arkansas Tech and Southern Arkansas, and glad that you are with us on the EAB Sports Network from the Alathus Realty broadcast booth. Teeing it up for Southern Arkansas and set to kick it away is J. Todd Parker, a sophomore and a hometown boy from Magnolia. And back deep to return for Arkansas Tech. On the far side, it is C.J. Palmer. And on the near side for Arkansas Tech, awaiting the kick, it is Ben Stiegel. Southern Arkansas wearing the gold uniform tops trimmed in blue and white. They have white pants and blue helmets. Arkansas Tech, dark green uniform pants, dark green uniform tops, and gold helmets with the Arkansas Tech logo on one side and each player's jersey number on the other. J. Todd Parker approaches the football. He kicks it away with his right foot, and we are underway in Russellville. End-over-end kick. Palmer will let it go through the back of the end zone for a touchback, and Arkansas Tech will start 1st and 10 from its own 25-yard line. Arkansas Tech, 4th in the Great American Conference in total offense so far this season at 389.7 yards per game. Wonder Boys have been tilted toward the pass as Arkansas Tech leads the conference and 12th in the nation in passing offense at 294.3 passing yards per game. Southern Arkansas on the other side, 6th in the conference in total defense. They've been a little bit vulnerable against the pass, 9th in the GAC in pass defense. In motion is Jordan Eddington, and the starting quarterback is indeed Hunter Lloyd. He hands it off to Deuce Wise. Wise with running room around left end, chased down from behind and tackled just shy of the 35-yard line. Tackle made by Deontay Barnes of Southern Arkansas. Let's see if they give him the line to gain or not. It was very close to the 35, and they have not moved the chains yet. Now they will. They say first down Arkansas Tech, as exactly 10 yards on that first down run by Deuce Wise. Wise came into the night as Arkansas Tech's leading rusher at just about 62 yards per game on the ground. Hunter Lloyd on 1st and 10 from his own 35, throws short and complete. Wise with the football again, running toward the far boundary over the 40-yard line and forced out of bounds by Braden Wade. They will spot him out at the Arkansas Tech 44-yard line, a gain of 9 on the completed pass from Hunter Lloyd to Deuce Wise. Lloyd was 4 of 8 passing for 68 yards on that final drive against Henderson State last Saturday night. He also started the season opener a year ago for Arkansas Tech, so this is his second start at quarterback for the Wonder Boys. Pistol formation on 2nd down and 1 from his own 44. He hands it off to Deuce Wise. Wise runs right and will get to the line to gain, but no more. A gain of 1 on 2nd down and 1 will buy a fresh set of downs for Arkansas Tech. Among the Mule Riders in on the stop was Elvin Calhoun, and it's 1st and 10 Arkansas Tech as the Wonder Boys have racked up back-to-back first downs to get this one underway from Russellville. We've played 1 minute at Simmons Bank Field at Thone Stadium. Pistol formation again for Arkansas Tech. But a new face at running back as Luke Gall, the freshman from Carthage, Missouri, has checked in. Tight formation here, just one receiver wide to the right and one receiver wide to the left into the wide side of the field. Ball on the right hash mark. Tech moving from our right to our left, handoff Gall. Gall sees a hole up the middle, takes it, and advances the football out to the 47-yard line for a pickup of 2. It'll bring up 2nd down and 8 for Arkansas Tech. Among the Mule Riders who helped to make that stop, a couple of defensive linemen, Casey Cobb and Nathan Earl, taking Gall down after a gain of 2. Southern Arkansas will shuttle in some fresh defenders. Jared Long is in at wide receiver for Arkansas Tech. He lines up in the slot left. Out wide to the left is Caleb Tannis. Open field to the right. 2 setbacks flanking Hunter Lloyd as tight end Dayton Keller moves to the left side of the formation. Pitch ahead to Jorion Chase. Chase trying to get around the edge on the left side. Gets away from one defender, but not the second when he's forced out of bounds by Southern Arkansas's Zacchaeus Burnett at the Arkansas Tech 49-yard line. Another pickup of 2. 2 of those in a row makes it 3rd down and 6 for Arkansas Tech from its own 49-yard line. The Wonder Boys tied for 4th in the GAC in 3rd down conversion rate this year at 35.6%. 3rd down has been a struggle for Southern Arkansas defensively. They have allowed their opponents to convert on 3rd down 48.1% of the time, which is dead last in the Great American Conference. 3rd down and 6. The Wonder Boys need the SAU 45. Hunter Lloyd takes the snap. Good protection. Looks right, throws right, pass complete to Gall. Gall will have the 1st down and more down the far boundary. Tackled inside the Southern Arkansas 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards for Luke Gall on the completed pass from Hunter Lloyd. Stop made for Southern Arkansas by D.K. Henderson, and it is 1st and 10 Arkansas Tech as for the first time tonight, the Wonder Boys are in Mule Rider territory. 12:33 to go first quarter, first possession of the game. Gall stays in at running back. Hunter Lloyd is the quarterback. Wide receiver Jared Long goes in motion toward the far side of the field. Lloyd awaits the snap. Claps his hands, takes the football. Looking right, throwing right. Complete again to Gall. Gall met and spun to the turf for maybe a gain of 1. Excellent job there defensively for Southern Arkansas by Melvin Smith, making that stop on Gall after a gain of 1 to the 37. It brings up 2nd down and 9 for Arkansas Tech. Wonder Boys' leading receiver so far this year has been Caleb Tannis, who leads the conference, ranks 14th nationally in receiving yards per game at 103. Tannis also 2nd in the conference in receptions per game at 5.7. Jorion Chase just behind him in both of those categories among the Great American Conference leaders. Dayton Keller goes in motion to the far side. 2nd down and 9 Wonder Boys from the SAU 37. Lloyd sets up to throw off his back foot, lobs it to the far side, and I believe Dayton Keller comes down with the football, wrapped up immediately by Melvin Smith, but Keller able to use that big frame to shield Smith from the football and make the catch, and it is enough for an Arkansas Tech 1st down. A gain of 9 on 2nd down and 9 makes it 1st and 10 Arkansas Tech at the SAU 28. Jordan Eddington is back in the game, and checking in for the first time for the Wonder Boys, it is Josiah Carter. Hunter Lloyd with a quick huddle. Relays the play call, and now the Wonder Boys ready to go again on 1st down and 10 from the Mule Rider 28. 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. Luke Gall is the setback. Eddington comes in motion toward the near side. Lloyd hands to Gall. Gall running left, lowers his shoulder, pushes the pile inside the 25 and down to the 24-yard line, a pickup of 4. And it'll be 2nd down and 6 for Arkansas Tech. The Wonder Boys ran the football very well in week number 1 against Oklahoma Baptist. Not so much the last 2 weeks against Southern Nazarene and Henderson State. And you see a concerted effort here on this first drive by offensive coordinator Dom Marock and head coach Kyle Shipp to establish the run. And the Wonder Boys have had some success in that endeavor. It is 2nd down and 6 at the Mule Rider 24 with 10:13 to go in the first quarter. No score as of yet, but the Wonder Boys on the move. Caleb Tannis wide to the left. Jared Long wide to the right. Luke Gall is the running back. Hunter Lloyd the quarterback. Takes the snap, hands to Gall. Gall up the middle, runs through D.K. Henderson and carries another defender down to the 18-yard line, and that'll be enough for an Arkansas Tech 1st down. A gain of 6 on 2nd down and 6, and the Wonder Boys are in the red zone, where the Wonder Boys have converted on 11 of 13 scoring opportunities this year. That's 85%, which ranks 4th among the 12 members of the Great American Conference. The one thing the Wonder Boys would like to change, they'd like to have more touchdowns and fewer field goals. Nothing against Christopher Baldazzo, but the Wonder Boys Boys would love to see 6 on the board more often than 3. Of those 11 red zone scores, only 5 of them have been touchdowns. Eddington in motion to the far side. Hunter Lloyd on 1st and 10 from the 18, hands to Deuce Wise. Wise, little sidestep to his right, but he could not elude Gavin Rowe, the senior linebacker for Southern Arkansas out of Houghton, Louisiana. And Rowe makes the tackle after a gain of just 1 down to the 17. Jordan Eddington will check out, replaced by a wide receiver, Jorion Chase. Chase and Caleb Tanis will be the receivers to the left side of the formation. They'll be joined over there in the slot by Dayton Keller. Jared Long is the receiver right, no halfback, no tight end here. Deuce Wise is the running back. 2nd down and 9 from the SAU 17. First possession of the game. 8:43 to play in the first quarter. Lloyd throws short and incomplete to Deuce Wise, as Wise, just at the same moment the football arrived, he absorbed a big hit from behind by Melvin Smith. Smith has been a standout for this Southern Arkansas defense for a long time. Melvin Smith came into the night with 150 career tackles, 6 interceptions, and 38 passes defended over 4 years for the Mule Riders. The incompletion makes it 3rd down and 9. The line of scrimmage remains the Mule Riders 17. Stops the clock with 8:39 to play in a scoreless first quarter here at Simmons Bank Field at Thone Stadium in Russellville. Hunter Lloyd awaits the snap. Has it. Here comes some pressure, and down goes Hunter Lloyd, sacked from behind by Dawson Scott. Dawson Scott, the senior defensive end for Southern Arkansas out of Mahia, Texas. That is career sack number 19 and a half now for Dawson Scott, who came into the night with 112 career tackles during his 4 years at Southern Arkansas, including a career high 11 tackles and 2 sacks last week against Ouachita. The sack moves the football all the way out to the 27-yard line, and that means this will be a 44-yard field goal try now for Christopher Baldazzo. Baldazzo has already shown us he has the leg to connect from this range this year, as he's already made a 47-yarder. This time from 44, it is on its way. It is no good. Wide to the left for Christopher Baldazzo from 44 yards, and the Wonder Boys' early scoring threat is turned away here with 7:55 to go in the first quarter, and no score between Arkansas Tech and Southern Arkansas. We have a timeout on the field. Back to the Alathus Realty broadcast booth in 1 minute. You're listening to the Wonder Boys on the EAB Sports Network.
Why trust River Valley Tinting and Glass? Well, River Valley Tinting and Glass is a family-owned business, and they take care of their customers like family too. So remember, your local auto, residential, and commercial glass and tinting company, River Valley Tinting and Glass. Check out their work on Facebook or call 890-5839 to get an estimate. Or you could always come by 2202 East 2nd Street to see all they can do for you. From a business you can trust, River Valley Tinting and Glass.
A lot goes into taking care of your property. You need equipment with more reliability, durability, and versatility built in, like #1 selling Kubota BX and L Series compact tractors, Z Series mowers that deliver a quality cut, and Sidekick utility vehicles where durability meets speed. Visit your local Kubota dealer for a demo today. River Valley Tractor, 702 Weir Road in Russellville, your Kubota dealer.
Southern Arkansas has been middle of the road in most of the major offensive statistical categories so far this year. The Mule Riders 6th in the league in total offense at 338 yards per game, 5th in rushing offense, 6th in passing offense. Pretty balanced. 182 or so rushing yards per game, about 156 passing yards per game. Their quarterback is Judd Barton. Barton throws short and complete to his tight end, Matthew Witten. Witten taken down in the near flat. Stop made for Arkansas Tech by Caleb Arnold. The stop is made at the 27-yard line for no gain, and it'll be 2nd down and 10, Southern Arkansas. Mule Riders want to go quickly. They've got 3 receivers to the left side of the formation. As Judd Barton awaits the snap on 2nd down and 10, he's going to pitch it out wide to the left for Jarek Scales. Scales trying to get around left end, pursued and taken down by Javon Love. Tackle is made at the 31-yard line for a gain of 4. And it is going to be 3rd down and 6 for Southern Arkansas. Mule Riders converting on 34.1% of their 3rd down conversion tries this year. That ranks 8th in the league. The Wonder Boys have been very good defensively on 3rd down. They've gotten off the field at a very high rate, only 27.5% 36.5% conversion rate for Arkansas Tech opponents on third down. This will be one, though. Pass is complete from Judd Barton to Cole Williams, who slipped out of a tackle as soon as he made the catch and was able to advance the football up to the 43-yard line. A gain of 12 on third down and 6 will move the chains for Southern Arkansas, and the Mule Riders, as Coach Shipp warned us they would, will go up-tempo. Barton wants to throw again. Pocket collapsing, and down he goes. Quarterback sack by the newest Wonder Boy. We mentioned that Braxton Johnson lost for the season to an Achilles injury. He was replaced on the active roster by Isaiah Jackson, who just joined Arkansas Tech this week. 6'1", 280, a junior and a transfer from McNeese State University, and Isaiah Jackson with an immediate impact for the Wonder Boys. A quarterback sack of Judd Barton back at the 37-yard line for a loss of 6, and it's second down and 16 for Southern Arkansas. 5 wide receivers for Barton. Barton under pressure again, and down he goes again. Another quarterback sack for Arkansas Tech. This time it was Tyler Mosley and Jordan Thompson, the two freshmen, combining for the sack all the way back at the 30-yard line. And it's going to bring up third down and 23 for Southern Arkansas. 5 minutes and 47 seconds to go. No score as of yet between Arkansas Tech and Southern Arkansas. From Simmons Bank Field at Thone Stadium in Russellville. On 3rd and 23, Barton awaits the snap. 3 receivers to his left, 1 to his right, and Jarek Scales is the running back. Wonder Boys have 4 down linemen. Looks like they'll drop at least 7 into coverage here. It will be 7. Handoff to Scales. Scales trying to find some room around right end. Does so, but not nearly enough to get the first down. Slung to the turf at his own 41-yard line after a gain of 11. Jiron Stewart among the Wonder Boys in on that stop. And it is going to be 4th down and 12 for Southern Arkansas. And they will send out their veteran punter, Andrew Schreiner. This will be Schreiner's 132nd career punt for Southern Arkansas. This is his 4th year in that role for the Mule Riders. He has averaged 36.8 yards per punt over his career, averaging a career high 39.2 yards per try this season. Tyreek Jones awaits the punt for Arkansas Tech at his own 15-yard line. Schreiner's punt, a beautiful, nearly perfect spiral. Fair catch called for and bobbled, and Southern Arkansas has recovered it. It is recovered inside the 15-yard line. Catching punts has been a struggle this year for Arkansas Tech, and it bites them again here in the first quarter of this one as Tyreek Jones muffs the punt, and it is recovered for Southern Arkansas by Zay Woods, and the Mule Riders are going to get to start first down and 10 from the Arkansas Tech 12-yard line. The Wonder Boys came into the night 6th in the conference in turnover margin. They were flat. They had turned it over as many times as they had taken it away. Southern Arkansas has done better in that category. The Mule Riders now +4 in turnover margin this year. And Southern Arkansas will have the football first down and 10 at the Arkansas Tech 12 after the muffed punt. Tyreek Jones made us nervous several times last Saturday night in Arkadelphia. He deployed that same method of almost kind of crouching down to receive that punt. And this time he just could not hold on to the football. Isaiah Jackson, Tyler Mosley, DeAndre Potts, and Jordan Thompson up front defensively for the Wonder Boys. Javon Love and Jiron Stewart among those at the linebacker level. First and 10, Mule Riders from the Arkansas Tech 12. Handoff is to Caden Roach. Roach is pursued, and the Wonder Boys are going to drop him for very little, if anything. Jalen Pettis was the first man there for the Wonder Boys. Penalty flags flew, and you'd love to see a holding call here if you're wearing green and gold. The referee pointing that way. It is indeed holding against Southern Arkansas. That'll back him up to the 22-yard line. It'll be first down and 20 from there. 4 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the first quarter. No score as of yet, but the Arkansas Tech defense, as it was several times last week at Henderson State, the Wonder Boys put in a tight spot here and trying to come up with a stop in the red zone. That penalty helps. It pushes them out beyond the 20-yard line. First and 20 SAU from the Arkansas Tech 22. Judd Barton with Caden Roach to his left takes the snap. Here comes pressure. Screen pass complete to Jakarian Lockett. Lockett down the numbers inside the 10 into the 9-yard line. A gain of 13 on a well set up screen pass from Judd Barton to Jakarian Lockett. It gains 13, and it'll make it second down and 7 for SAU from the Arkansas Tech 9. Clock rolling, under 4 minutes to play in this scoreless first quarter. Caden Roach stays in at running back. The Mule Riders have 2 running backs who are over 1,000 yards career rushing. already coming into tonight. Caden Roach one, and of course, Jarek Scales is the other. Barton to throw on second down into the 5-yard line, and a touchdown for Southern Arkansas as Cole Williams was uncovered at the 5-yard line and raced into the end zone with a 7-yard touchdown pass. I should say a 9-yard touchdown pass from Judd Barton, as Barton with the touchdown pass, his 4th of the year. And for Cole Williams, that is his 2nd touchdown reception of 2024. And now on to attempt the extra point for SAU. It is Daniel Ghana, the freshman place kicker, who is 9 out of 10 on extra point tries so far this year. He will do so out of a hold by backup quarterback Adam Parker. And so the Arkansas Tech turnover on the muffed punt leads to a Southern Arkansas touchdown and the first score of the night. And now Daniel Ghana's extra point is on its way. It is good, and our new score with 3 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in the first quarter is Southern Arkansas 7 and Arkansas Tech 0. From the Alathus Realty broadcast booth, we step aside for 1 minute. This is Wonder Boys football on the EAB Sports Network.
Hey, kiddo, how's school going?
It's great, Dad. Yesterday I bought all my books, and today I paid my sorority fees. Oh, yeah. I had to get new tires today, too. My old tires were not safe at all.
You put tires on the credit card, too? Oh, man, the interest rate on that's going to be insane. You know what? It's okay. We'll figure it out.
Dad, it's already okay. I went to R&R Tire Express. They offered no interest and 6 months same as cash. And with my new part-time job, I can make those payments.
Wow, my baby girl really has grown up.
Let's be honest, finding a contractor that'll answer the phone, show up on time, and deliver a full day's work in one actual day is a big ask anymore. If you're a homeowner needing solutions now, call Griffin's Roofing Service now. Griffin's Roofing Service will get any exterior projects handled as promised. Find out why they were voted multiple time Best of the Best contractor on Facebook and Instagram, or visit GriffinsRoofingService.com and make those dishonest contractors a thing of the past.
Southern Arkansas with a 3-play, 12-yard scoring drive that took 56 seconds, set up by the muffed punt return by the Wonder Boys, and it led to a 9-yard touchdown pass from Judd Barton to Cole Williams. And with 3 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in the first quarter, Southern Arkansas has claimed a 7-0 lead. J. Todd Parker has it teed up for the second time here in the first quarter. And Ben Stiegel and C.J. Palmer await his kick back about the 5 and the 3-yard line, respectively. Little bit of a breeze behind J. Todd Parker, but not much, as he kicks toward the south goal and the student section here at Simmons Bank Field at Thone Stadium. Kick is away. High end over ender, and again, C.J. Palmer will let it go into the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 Wonder Boys from their own 25. Hunter Lloyd was 5 of 6 passing for 34 yards on Arkansas Tech's first possession. Deuce Wise and Luke Gall both had 3 carries for 12 yards. Gall also had 2 receptions for 14 yards, as the Wonder Boys were able to move down inside the Southern Arkansas 20-yard line. But the drive ultimately stalled. A quarterback sack figured prominently into that. And then a missed field goal from 44 yards turned away the early scoring chance for Arkansas Tech. SAU then able to get on the board with that touchdown set up by the Arkansas Tech turnover. Hunter Lloyd hands it off to Deuce Wise. Stutter step, looks for room, none is there. He hesitated and he was soon after lost. Tackled by Southern Arkansas's Gavin Rowe and Trayvon Letts. Stop made at the 22-yard line for a loss of 3. It is 2nd down and 13, Arkansas Tech. Already the 2nd tackle for a loss by Southern Arkansas. Both teams with 2 tackles for a loss here in the opening period. 2 receivers right into the wide side of the field. The lone man left is Caleb Tannis. Hunter Lloyd sets up a screen, complete to Josiah Carter. Carter down the numbers, 25-30. He is spun out of bounds near the 35-yard line, which should be enough for an Arkansas Tech first down, and it will. A gain of 14 on the screen pass from Hunter Lloyd to Josiah Carter out to the 36-yard line, and the Wonder Boys move the chains as we go under 3 minutes to play in the first quarter, with Southern Arkansas leading 7-0. Offensive coordinator Dom Marock and head coach Kyle Shipp setting up quarterback Hunter Lloyd for some early success with some high percentage passes, and he is putting them right on target. and allowing his talented receivers and backs and tight ends to make plays after the catch. Man in motion, Tanis, handoff Gall. Luke Gall up the middle. Bulls his way out to the 39-yard line for a pickup of 3. And it'll be 2nd down and 7 for Arkansas Tech. Jorion Chase is in the game at wide receiver. He's to the far side of the field, as is Jared Long. Correction, that's not Jared Long. That is actually Jordan Jackson over there. Now Chase moves to the left side of the formation, joining Jorion Chase into the short side of the field. Arkansas Tech moving from our right to our left toward the north goal, the Burkle Berm, and the Hole building. Lloyd throws complete to Chase. Chase lost his footing just as soon as he tried to make his cut up field, and he's down at the 47-yard line. He'll have enough for a first down anyway, though, as the completed pass goes for a gain of 8 on 2nd down and 7, and the Wonder Boys have it 1st and 10 at their own 47. Another short but highly accurate throw by Hunter Lloyd, and Jorion Chase able to turn it into a first down. Jorion Chase came into the night with 118 career receptions for 1,487 yards and 10 touchdowns. He had just one catch for 13 yards last week at Henderson State. That's already Chase's 2nd reception of tonight. Handoff to Luke Gall. Gall waits for the play to develop, and it never really does, as Southern Arkansas able to win the battle up front that time. And Gall will be stopped for no gain at his own 47-yard line. Leading the surge for Southern Arkansas were Hunter Hewitt and Nathan Earl. And it'll be 2nd down and 10, Arkansas Tech from its own 47 here in the waning moments of the first quarter, with Southern Arkansas leading 7-0. The difference so far in the game, Arkansas Tech has committed 1 turnover, Southern Arkansas with none. And the Mule Riders were able to convert that Arkansas Tech mistake into a touchdown. Peyton Henderson snaps it to Hunter Lloyd on 2nd down. He throws across the middle. It is a sliding catch and then broken up. Jorion Chase trying to make a sliding catch at the SAU 39, and then an SAU defender, Deontay Barnes, wasn't really even making a play on the ball. He just happened to be running by at the right moment, and his leg collided with Chase. There is a penalty flag down back in the backfield. The pass was ruled incomplete. And now we'll see what that marker is an indication of here with 54 seconds to play in our first quarter. Referee taking a look across the field to one of his friends. I think they may be waiting to see if Southern Arkansas wants to accept or decline. Maybe the reason for the delay here. No. They're going to decline it. That's a bit surprising. It was a major 15-yard foul, a 15-yard penalty against Arkansas Tech, and Southern Arkansas would prefer to allow the Wonder Boys to stay there and take the down away. It would have been 2nd and 25 if they had accepted the penalty. Instead, it's going to be 3rd down and 10. That's an interesting decision. Let's see if the Wonder Boys can take advantage of only needing to go 10 yards for the first down here. 3rd and 10, Arkansas Tech from its own 47-yard line. The Wonder Boys 1 out of 2 on 3rd down so far tonight. SAU will rush 4. Dawson Scott ready from his left defensive end spot to try to put pressure on Hunter Lloyd here on 3rd down and 10. Scott already has 1 sack tonight. Lloyd takes the snap. Here comes Dawson Scott. He jars the football loose. A Wonder Boy offensive lineman dives on it back at the 34-yard line. And the Wonder Boys will be compelled to punt it away as Dawson Scott, again with the quarterback sack and a forced fumble this time, jarring the football loose from Hunter Lloyd. And Arkansas Tech fortunate to fall on the football back at its own 34-yard line. And on 4th down and about 23, Logan Tymason will be called on to punt. Tymason so far this season for Arkansas Tech has punted 16 times for an average of 40.2 yards per punt. Tymason ranks 6th in the Great American Conference in punting average. Perfect snap from Gregor Jones. Punt is away. Bit of a line drive. It'll come down at the 24-yard line. Fielded there by Jarek Scales. 35-40, 45-50. Jarek Scales into Arkansas Tech territory. Blocker in front to the 30-yard line, and there the punter, Logan Tymason, is going to make the tackle at the Arkansas Tech 27-yard line. A long punt return for Jarek Scales, and it's going to set up SAU with another excellent scoring opportunity. You might have heard me mention that it was a bit of a line drive off the foot of Logan Tymason, and that gave Jarek Scales time and room to run, and he took full advantage, as he almost always does. The punt was 42 yards. and returned by Jarek Scales into Arkansas Tech territory. They spot the football at the Wonder Boys 27. And it's 1st and 10 SAU from there with 4 seconds remaining in the opening quarter. Quarterback Judd Barton looks like he might be changing the play. Play clock at 17. That was a 49-yard punt return by Jarek Scales. Now he's the running back on 1st and 10 from the Tech 27. Handoff to Scales, final play of the quarter. Scales around left end, down to the 25-yard line, a pickup of 2 for Southern Arkansas. Tackle made for Arkansas Tech by Israel Whitmore and Tyler Mosley. And that's the end of the first quarter. After 15 minutes in Russellville, the score is Southern Arkansas 7 and Arkansas Tech 0. In the Alathus Realty broadcast booth, we step aside for 30 seconds. This is Wonder Boys football on the EAB Sports Network.
It's that time of year again to start thinking about reviewing your Medicare plan. Hi, I'm Mike Giroux with Giroux & Associates and Medicare Specialists of Arkansas, reminding you to take the time to allow a local agent to assist you with a Medicare plan review. It's vitally important that you review your plan for next year, as there will be several changes to Medicare plans for 2025. Choosing the wrong plan can cause you to lose valuable benefits or cause you to have to change the provider you currently use. Don't be fooled by the misleading commercials on TV. Call a local agent to assist you with finding a plan that best meets your needs. I'm your local Medicare specialist. Call me at 479-857-2810.
Big congratulations goes out to the Golden Suns volleyball team, which has now won 7 of its last 8 matches, including a 3-0 sweep over Southern Arkansas on Thursday night. And that win was very special because it was the 100th victory of head coach Kara Coleman's career. Congratulations, Kara. Congratulations, Golden Suns. And please join us Tuesday night at 6 p.m. when the Golden Suns will host perennial GAC volleyball power Harding University. Arkansas Tech and Harding, GAC volleyball at Tucker Coliseum. No admission charged. We'll see you at 6 p.m. on Tuesday night at the Coliseum. Southern Arkansas has its 2nd down and 8 at the Arkansas Tech 25-yard line as we begin the second quarter with the Mule Riders leading 7-0. Judd Barton, the quarterback for SAU, joined in the backfield by running back Jarek Scales, who set up this scoring opportunity with a long punt return. Now Scales out of the backfield, makes the reception, runs through one tackle. Javon Love has him down, though. Tackle made at the 12-yard line. The gain will be 13. It's a big plenty for a Southern Arkansas first down. They are in the red zone, and the Mule Riders want to go quickly. Arkansas Tech scrambling to get set defensively. 1st and 10 SAU from the Arkansas Tech 12. Barton, sweep to the left, pitches it to Jarek Scales. Scales trying to find the edge, gets around the corner, and lowers his shoulder down to about the 7-yard line. Tackle made for Arkansas Tech by C.J. Palmer, along with Matt Arnold and Kylan Kreit. They combine to make the tackle at the 6-yard line. And it is going to be 2nd down and 5 for SAU. Correction, 2nd down and 4. Checking in for Southern Arkansas is the tight end Matthew Witten. Wonder Boys will make 3 corresponding changes as Ben Stiegel is back in along with Cameron Holmes and Isaiah Jackson. Line of scrimmage is the Arkansas Tech 6. It is 2nd down and 4 for Southern Arkansas. Early in the second quarter, Barton wants to throw into the end zone for Williams. It is just beyond his outstretched fingertips. Coverage provided for Arkansas Tech by Kylan Kreit, and the incomplete pass will make it 3rd down and 4. And what a victory it would be here for the Arkansas Tech defense if it could hold Southern Arkansas to a field goal try. The Mule Riders have not attempted a field goal in 23 days, not since the season opener. They made that one, but have not tried a field goal the last 2 weeks. It's 3rd down and 4. The line of scrimmage remains the Arkansas Tech 6. The running back is Jarek Scales. Judd Barton, the quarterback, awaits the snap, has it, throws left for Scales, too tall, incomplete. Coverage for Arkansas Tech by Ben Stiegel. And now we'll see the decision over on the Southern Arkansas sideline as we find out whether or not they want to go for the field goal, and they will indeed send out the field goal unit, it appears. As trotting onto the field for the Mule Riders, it is Daniel Ghana. Ghana made his only field goal try of the season. As we mentioned, it was all the way back on September the 5th against Southeastern Oklahoma State. That was a 36-yard try. This will be A 23-yard attempt from the left hash mark, kicking toward the north goal, the Burkle berm, and the Hull building. A chance to make it a 2-score lead for Southern Arkansas early in the second quarter. Ghana's kick is away. It is good, and our new score with 14 minutes and 13 seconds remaining in the second quarter is Southern Arkansas 10 and Arkansas Tech 0. From the Alathus Realty broadcast booth, we step aside for 1 minute. This is Wonder Boys football on the EAB Sports Network.
Johnny Story in with a thought from Alathus Realty. With years of experience, knowledge, and a network of relationships, they ensure you'll get the most for your house. So when it comes time to put that property on the market or begin looking for that next dream home you have, don't delay. Call Brent Preddy and the professionals at Alathus Realty Russellville, 968-5668, or check them out, russellvilleliving.com.
The folks at Arkansas River Valley Heating and Air want to take a moment to not only thank you for your business, but also the opportunity to work for you and give your family whole house comfort. Every kind word that you put online and personal recommendation to your friends and family is appreciated. And customers like you are not only vital to their business, but vital to making our community as great as it is. From their family to yours, thank you from Arkansas River Valley Heating and Air.
14 minutes and 13 seconds remaining in the second quarter from Simmons Bank Field at Thone Stadium in Russellville. A 23-yard field goal by Southern Arkansas's Daniel Ghana has given the Mule Riders a 10-0 lead. And special teams have certainly figured prominently into the first part of this game, as it was a muffed punt by Arkansas Tech that set up the Southern Arkansas touchdown, and then a long punt return by Jarek Scales gave the Mule Riders that second scoring opportunity, which they converted into a field goal. Now it'll be J. Todd Parker to kick it away for Southern Arkansas. His first two kickoffs were both touchbacks, but this one will be into the wind. So a little different story here. He puts his right foot into it. Going to go with the sky kick this time toward the far sideline. Fair catch called for and made just inside the 30-yard line for Arkansas Tech. Successfully fielding that kick for the Wonder Boys, it was Luke Adams, freshman tight end. And it'll be 1st and 10 Wonder Boys from their own 28-yard line with 14 minutes, 13 seconds to go in the second quarter, and SAU leading 10-0. Elsewhere, late in the first quarter in Arkadelphia, Ouachita Baptist leads UA Monticello 21-7. Oklahoma Baptist has jumped out to a 10-0 lead over East Central early in the second quarter. Southeastern Oklahoma State leading Northwestern Oklahoma State 10-0 at the end of one period. And early in the second quarter in Weatherford, Southern Nazarene and Southwestern Oklahoma State tied at 7. Handoff to Luke Gall, and Gall won't get much, a yard up to the 29-yard line. First man there for Southern Arkansas was Devarian Foster, a junior linebacker, and it'll be 2nd down and 9, Arkansas Tech. Tight end Dayton Keller will check out, replaced by wide receiver Jorion Chase. Chase and Jared Long will be the receivers to the near side. Caleb Tanis and Jordan Eddington will line up to the left side as wide receivers. And Luke Gall is the running back on 2nd down and 9, Arkansas Tech from its own 29. Hunter Lloyd takes the snap, throws, it is almost intercepted. Perhaps should have been intercepted, in and out of the arms of Stephen Adair, who jumped the route. The graduate student linebacker breaks up the pass, forces the incompletion, and it'll be 3rd down and 9 for Arkansas Tech from its own 29. The Wonder Boys are 1 out of 3 on 3rd down conversion tries so far tonight. Jared Long, Jorion Chase, and Dayton Keller all to the right side of the formation. One receiver left on 3rd down and 9. Ball between the hash marks. Tech moving from our left to our right toward the south goal and the student section. Lloyd under pressure. Running for his life to his right. Throws short of his intended receiver, Dayton Keller. Putting the pressure on the quarterback that time for Southern Arkansas was Brenton Hamilton. And it'll force Arkansas Tech into a 3 and out. And it'll force them to once again kick the football in the general direction of Jarek Scales. Logan Tymason on to punt it away for Arkansas Tech. Tymason's first punt traveled 42 yards. That's the good news. The bad news is Jarek Scales returned it 49 yards. This time Scales waits at his own 30-yard line. The line of scrimmage is the Arkansas Tech 29. Tymoson's punt is on its way. This one has a little more carry to it and a little further away from Scales. He takes it on the run toward the near sideline at the 20 and is upended at the 22-yard line. A fine special team stop made by Will Stiegel of Arkansas Tech. There is a penalty flag down on the far side of the field here with 13 minutes and 18 seconds remaining in the second quarter, and Southern Arkansas leading 10-0. And now the referee finding out from his friends what the penalty flag is about, and he will soon let us know. Looks like it was a foul such that it'll be enforced at the end of the play. Stay with us at halftime. We will bring you the halftime performance by the Arkansas Tech University Marching Band, Arkansas's Band of Distinction. And I believe the referee's about to let us know that it was holding against the return team, Southern Arkansas. So that'll back the Mule Riders up a little further. SAU with 57 yards of total offense so far. Arkansas Tech with 58. But again, the difference in the game has been special teams. A turnover on a muffed punt by Arkansas Tech, and then the long punt return by Jarek Scales. And those two plays are the main reasons why Southern Arkansas enjoys a 10-0 lead here early in the second quarter at Simmons Bank Field at Thone Stadium in Russellville. Glad to be coming to you tonight from the Alathus Realty broadcast booth here on the EAB Sports Network. Judd Barton awaits the snap on 1st and 10 from his own 8 after the penalty. Hands it off. And Isaiah Jackson, who has certainly been a force here on his first night as an active member of the Arkansas Tech roster, in on that stop of Caden Roach. Roach came into the night with 1,348 career rushing yards and 14 career rushing touchdowns. He and Jarek Scales certainly form a formidable duo in that backfield for Southern Arkansas. Line of scrimmage, I misspoke a moment ago, I believe was actually the 9-yard line. So now it's second down and 9 from the 10. Hand off to Roach. Roach around right in with some running room. Gets a good block out across the first down marker and across the 20-yard line to the 22. It's going to be a gain of 12. And there is a Wonder Boy defender shaken up on the play. While they tend to the injured Wonder Boy here in the Alathus Realty broadcast booth, we will step aside for 30 seconds. This is Arkansas Tech football on the EAB Sports Network.
This is Russ Jones, president of Arkansas Tech University. Arkansas Tech is the only public university in the state that had zero increase in tuition, fees, or student housing this year. We are committed to providing a quality, affordable education. We also understand that learning extends beyond the classroom. Arkansas Tech provides the complete university experience while remaining small enough to know you as a person and not a number. Visit atu.edu to begin your Arkansas Tech journey. A better future awaits. Let's build it together at Arkansas Tech.
Thank you, Dr. Jones. Head athletic trainer at Arkansas Tech, Duke Walden, is over to check on the injured Wonder Boy. It is Jalen Pettis who is down for Arkansas Tech at about the 25-yard line here with 12 minutes and 32 seconds remaining in the second quarter, and SAU leading 10-0. I want to send along best wishes to the Wonder Boys golf team, which will be back in action Monday and Tuesday down at Hot Springs Country Club, the Arlington course, where they will be competing in the Battle for the Belt, which is hosted annually by Henderson State University. Wonder Boys had a phenomenal showing last week out at Shangri-La in Oklahoma at a tournament hosted by Missouri Southern State University. The Wonder Boys finished second out of 16 teams in that tournament, led by Oscar Darlington, who finished second in the individual standings, and Mac Moore, who tied for 10th. And so good luck to the Wonder Boys golf team as they get right back to it Monday and Tuesday in Hot Springs. Golden Suns golf team has been idle for a little while. They'll be back the following week, October 7th and 8th, when they compete in the Grace Shin Invitational out in Edmond, Oklahoma. Jalen Pettis able to get to the sideline largely under his own power. And it is first down and 10, Southern Arkansas from its own 22. Judd Barton fakes the handoff to Roach, looking to throw short and complete to Kendall Reed. Reed taken down shy of the 30-yard line. Cameron Holmes with the stop for Arkansas Tech. Tackle made at the 28-yard line. It is a pickup of 6, and it'll make it second down and 4 for Southern Arkansas. Mule Riders go up tempo. Tight end Matthew Witten goes to the left side of the formation on second down and 4. Now they will step away and take a look to the far side for a new play call. We go under 12 minutes remaining in the second quarter. SAU leading 10-0. 2 receivers left. Now Kendall Reed, a tight end, is in motion. Hand off to Roach. Roach makes the first man miss, trying to get around right in. Makes another man miss. Now stops, reverses field, and will run to the 29-yard line. He went a long way that time to gain 1 yard. But that's what happened up to the 29. And it'll make it now 3rd down and 3 for Southern Arkansas. Line of scrimmage is the 29. The line to gain is the 32. Southern Arkansas so far tonight 2 out of 4 on 3rd down conversion tries. Nary a seat available really to find here on the home side at Simmons Bank Field at Thone Stadium. A great family day crowd at Arkansas Tech. 3 receivers left, 1 to the right. On 3rd down and 3, Barton across the middle, in and out of the hands of his intended receiver, Jacarion Lockett, unable to catch it, and that'll force Southern Arkansas into a punting situation on 4th down and 3 from its own 29-yard line, and the Arkansas Tech defense able to get off the field. Dropping back deep to receive this punt for Arkansas Tech, it will again be Tyreek Jones. Correction, he's being called back. It will instead be a new man back there for Arkansas Tech. It is Diego Sanchez, a freshman out of Houston, Texas, a defensive back by trade, and Diego Sanchez waits at his own 35-yard line. The punt by Andrew Schreiner is away. A little off the side of his foot toward the far boundary. Takes a Southern Arkansas bounce and goes out of bounds. Let's see where the official marks it. He will say the football across the boundary at the Arkansas Tech 38-yard line. There is a penalty flag down back at the line of scrimmage, which was the 29-yard line of SAU. And so it was a 33-yard punt by Andrew Schreiner. And now we'll see what this penalty flag is about with 10:57 remaining in the second quarter. And SAU leading this game 10-0. It will again be, it was unnecessary roughness against Arkansas Tech is the penalty. And so that will move the football back, and instead of getting the privilege of starting at the 38-yard line, Arkansas Tech will have to begin from its own 23, and that's a huge difference. It will again be Hunter Lloyd at quarterback for Arkansas Tech. Lloyd 7 of 11 passing so far for 56 yards. SAU will line up with 4 down linemen. They look very much like they'll drop 7 into coverage here on 1st and 10. With a pistol formation, Hunter Lloyd, the quarterback, and Luke Gall, the running back. Lloyd awaits the snap. Lloyd hands it off to Gall. Gall fighting forward, will get a yard out to the 24-yard line, able to dive over the pile to get that yard. The hole was plugged up for Southern Arkansas by Nathan Earl and Elvin Calhoun. And it'll be 2nd down and 9 for Arkansas Tech from its own 24-yard line. Wonder Boys with 59 yards of total offense now on the evening. Gall with his 8th carry of the game for 17 yards. He lines up this time just to the right of quarterback Hunter Lloyd. Lloyd fakes the handoff. Now under pressure, throws beyond his intended receiver. Penalty flag is thrown. The intended receiver was Jordan Jackson, and we're either going to get pass interference or a hold against Southern Arkansas. And either way, it'll give Arkansas Tech a 1st down. As Lloyd more or less was just throwing that one away. Jackson was double covered, and Lloyd just needed to get rid of the football to avoid any chance of a sack. And Southern Arkansas, the defensive backs, obviously not really recognizing the situation, committing an unwarranted penalty. They're still discussing perhaps the finer points of defensive holding or pass interference here. They're going to rule pass interference. It'll be at the spot of the foul, which was the 34-yard line of Arkansas Tech. It does carry with it an automatic 1st down, though. And it'll be 1st and 10 Wonder Boys from their own 34 with 10:13 to go in the second quarter, and the Mule Riders leading 10-0. 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Hunter Lloyd awaits the snap from Peyton Henderson. SAU in a 4-2-5 look defensively. Snap to Lloyd, throws out in the flat, too far in front of his intended receiver, Luke Gall. And the incomplete pass will make it 2nd down and 10 for Arkansas Tech. The line of scrimmage remains the Wonder Boys 34. Lloyd now 7 of 12 passing for 56 yards. Luke Gall and Jorion Chase have been his favorite targets so far with 2 receptions apiece. Arkansas Tech with 8 first downs compared to just 4 for Southern Arkansas, but the Mule Riders lead on the scoreboard 10-0. 4 wideouts for Lloyd to choose from. Throws to the near side, intercepted, picked off the 41-yard line. Returning it down the near boundary for the Mule Riders is Gavin Rowe, and Gavin Rowe will take it into the end zone. Unofficially a 41-yard interception return for a touchdown by Gavin Rowe, and Southern Arkansas has added to its lead with exactly 10 minutes remaining in the second quarter. They nearly picked off Hunter Lloyd earlier in this first half. This time they got him. And Gavin Rowe able to take it all the way back for unofficially a 41-yard interception return for a touchdown. Daniel Ghana will attempt the extra point. Officially, it's going to go into the books as 42 yards for Gavin Rowe. Daniel Ghana's extra point. Snap, hold, and kick. It is on its way. It is good. And our new score with 10 minutes remaining in the second quarter is Southern Arkansas 17 and Arkansas Tech 0. From the Alathus Realty broadcast booth, we step aside for 30 seconds. You're listening to the Wonder Boys on the EAB Sports Network.
Arkansas Tire and Auto Service. We're more than just tires. Consistent, responsive, honest and fair. What makes us different? We're the ones who care. Trust our experience to know what you need. Professional and fast, see what we mean. Arkansas Tire and Auto Service. We're more than just tires.
Arkansas Tire and Auto Service, 2304 East Main, Russellville.
A 42-yard interception return for a touchdown by Gavin Rowe has given Southern Arkansas a 17-0 lead over Arkansas Tech. Elsewhere, Ouachita has added to its lead. The Tigers now lead UA Monticello 28-7. Behind quarterback Eli Livingston, who has completed 6 of 9 passes for 75 yards. Livingston has run for a score. He has 3 carries. He has it's actually Connor Flanagan who has that rushing touchdown. Kendall Givens also with the rushing touchdown for Ouachita Baptist in that one. And the Tigers all over the Boll Weevils early in the second quarter at Cliff Harris Stadium in Arkadelphia. The kickoff by J. Todd Parker, an end over ender. It'll come down to C.J. Palmer. He takes it on a run at the 9-yard line, running across the field and taken down at around the 15-yard line. Special team stop made for Southern Arkansas by Stephen Adair. And it's going to be 1st and 10 Arkansas Tech from its own 15-yard line as C.J. Palmer made the mistake there of running east and west rather than north and south. And Adair was able to make him pay. And so the Wonder Boys will have poor starting field position from their own 15 with 9 minutes and 54 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And so far it's been all Southern Arkansas. Mule Riders lead 17-0. It's largely been on the back of their defense and their special teams. Mule Riders only have 77 yards of total offense. But they've made big plays on special teams and defense, and they've taken advantage of Arkansas Tech mistakes. Handoff to Luke Gall. Gall between the tackles. Drags Zacchaeus Burnett out to the 20-yard line for a pickup of 5. And it'll be 2nd down and 5 Arkansas Tech. Still a long time to go here. No reason to panic and get away from your game plan. The Wonder Boys still want to establish that run with Luke Gall and Deuce Wise. Quarterback Hunter Lloyd takes a long look to the near side for the play call. Southern Arkansas, very late in the proceedings, is running 5 defenders onto the field. A little bit of confusion here for the Mule Riders. That was much later in the play clock than you would see a substitution typically take place. It's 2nd down and 5 for Arkansas Tech. Play clock at 1. Lloyd throws a screen pass complete to Jared Long. Long down the near sideline. Excellent block by Caleb Tanis, springing Jared Long for an Arkansas Tech first down up to the 31-yard line, a pickup of 11, and it is a first down for Arkansas Tech, already the 9th first down for the Wonder Boys. Arkansas Tech has had considerable success offensively. Haven't really had much of a vertical threat as of yet. No big plays, no explosive plays. But they have been able to move the football down the field. It just has not resulted in points just yet. 1st and 10, Arkansas Tech from its own 31. Lloyd fakes the handoff, backpedaling, screen pass complete to Carter. Josiah Carter taken down at the 36-yard line, gain of 5. Stop made for Southern Arkansas by Melvin Smith. It'll be 2nd down and 5, Wonder Boys from their own 36-yard line. Another score update, Southeastern Oklahoma State has added to its lead in Alva. The Savage Storm now in front of Northwestern Oklahoma State 17-0 with 5 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in the second quarter of that one. We'll be in Alva next Saturday, a 3 p.m. kickoff between Arkansas Tech and Northwestern Oklahoma State. Here on the EAB Sports Network, Lloyd throws far side behind his intended receiver, Caleb Tanis. And the incompletion will make it 3rd down and 5. Coverage for Southern Arkansas by Bryson Bolden and Deontay Barnes. Now it's 3rd down and 5, Arkansas Tech. The line to gain is the Wonder Boys 41. The line of scrimmage is the 36. Arkansas Tech 1 out of 4 on 3rd down conversion tries so far. As we near the midpoint of the second quarter, Southern Arkansas in front 17-0. Lloyd takes the snap. Here comes the pressure, and he is sacked. Another quarterback sack for Dawson Scott, his 3rd of the night, his 5th in the last 2 weeks. The sack is back at the 24-yard line for a loss of 12. And on 4th down and 17, Logan Tymason will come on to punt it away for Arkansas Tech for the 3rd time tonight. Tymason has punted twice for an average of 47 yards per attempt. Jarek Scales waits at his own 35. Line of scrimmage is the Arkansas Tech 24. Tymason has the snap. Punt is away. Trying to kick it away from Scales. Penalty flag flies. He does indeed kick it away from Scales. Out of bounds onto the Arkansas Tech sideline. Penalty flag was thrown all from about the 30-yard line all the way up to midfield. And so now we will see what that is about with 7:03 remaining in the second quarter. And the Mule Riders up by 17. Early indication is the foul is against Arkansas Tech. Correction, well, let's see. Should say against Southern Arkansas, my apologies. We'll just wait and see what the man in the white hat has to say about it here in a moment. As he takes a look around to his friends. 4 of them talking it over right now. They're pointing personal foul. Oh, no, it's against Arkansas Tech after all. It is he said against the kicking team, but they're enforcing the foul against SAU. There's considerable confusion right now. They have enforced the penalty against Southern Arkansas. I think the referee misspoke. I think his friend might be about to help him, or maybe not. So who's the penalty against? Was it against Arkansas Tech, or was it against Southern Arkansas? We're not real sure at the moment. Now they are, I think, letting the referee know that he was mistaken, that it was indeed against Southern Arkansas. We'll see if he corrects that over the PA mic. There it is. The foul was on the Mule Riders, and so that will tack 15 yards onto the end of the punt, and it means the Mule Riders will start from their own 20-yard line. Judd Barton leads them onto the field. Barton so far tonight has completed 6 of 9 passes for 55 yards and a touchdown. That was a 9-yard pass to Cole Williams back in the first quarter. They've since added a Daniel Ghana field goal and a Gavin Rowe interception return for a touchdown. Handoff to Jarek Scales on first down. And Scales will gain 2 out to the 22-yard line. Among the first men on the scene defensively for Arkansas Tech, DeAndre Potts. Also there for Arkansas Tech, Javon Love. The gain is 2. It'll be 2nd down and 8, Southern Arkansas from its own 22-yard line. Judd Barton looks to the sideline for the play call. 6:33 to go in the second quarter. SAU with the ball and a 17-0 lead over Arkansas Tech. Barton takes the snap. Hands off to Jarek Scales. Scales running left. Good lead block provided by Colton Greer. And Scales able to make his way out to the 27-yard line for a pickup of 5. And it'll make it 3rd down and 3 for Southern Arkansas. Scales, with that carry, now has 28 rushing yards on the night. He also had that 49-yard punt return. He also has a 15-yard reception. That means that Jarek Scales has made more Southern Arkansas history. We'll detail that in a moment as Barton throws. It is caught right at the line to gain. Should be enough for a Southern Arkansas 1st down on 3rd down and 3. An immediate and sure tackle was delivered for Arkansas Tech from behind by Caleb Arnold, but the receiver for Southern Arkansas had set up shop right at the line to gain at the 30-yard line, and it's enough for a Mule Rider 1st down, 1st and 10 SAU from its own 30. Barton hands it off to Arquez Gomez. His first carry of the night will go for no gain as the Wonder Boys have it bottled up around right end. Again, DeAndre Potts there for Arkansas Tech, along with Jordan Thompson. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 10 for SAU. That last 3-yard reception that moved the chains for Southern Arkansas was made by Kendall Reed, by the way. Now it's 2nd down and 10 for the Mule Riders. Barton fakes the handoff, throws deep down the far side. It is beyond the reach of his intended receiver. He was looking for Kendall Reed down the far boundary. Coverage provided for Arkansas Tech by Jiron Stewart. And now it's 3rd down and 10, Southern Arkansas. Mule Riders are 3 out of 6 on 3rd down conversion tries so far tonight. This time they'll have to advance the football all the way from their own 30-yard line up to their own 40 in order to move the chains. 4:47 left until halftime. Barton hit as he delivered it. It is up for grabs. It is incomplete. It falls to the turf at about the 44-yard line. Intended receiver was Rasheen Green. It's 4th down and 10. Southern Arkansas will have to punt it away as Andrew Schreiner heads onto the field. Schreiner so far tonight has punted twice for an average of 40 yards per attempt. The return man for Arkansas Tech will once again be Diego Sanchez. Sanchez waits at his own 34-yard line. Line of scrimmage is the Southern Arkansas 30. Snap is on target. Schreiner's punt is away. Better than his last one. Fair catch is called for and made by Diego Sanchez, making that catch at his own 37-yard line. And so it is a 33-yard punt by Schreiner. And Arkansas Tech with above average starting field position from its own 37 with 4:35 to go in the half. 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute timeout. So plenty of time to go down and get some points on the board here before halftime, which is especially important when you recall that Southern Arkansas will get the football to begin the second half. Hunter Lloyd will line up with 3 wide receivers, 2 to his right and 1 to his left on 1st down and 10. Lloyd rolls the pocket to his right, throwing on the run. Catch is made by Chase at midfield. Makes a man miss, runs through another tackle, spins away from a 3rd tackler, and they finally get him down at the SAU 39-yard line. It is a throw and catch of 24 yards from Hunter Lloyd to Jorion Chase, and Hunter Lloyd showing some athletic ability right there to be able to make that much of an on-target throw while on the move, and the Wonder Boys may need more of that to try to slow down and negate this Southern Arkansas pass rush. 1st and 10 from the Mule Rider 39. Lloyd throws near side and incomplete, trying to find Jordan Jackson, but the pocket was collapsing and Lloyd had to get rid of the football. It'll bring up 2nd down and 10. The line of scrimmage remains the Mule Rider 39. Lloyd now 10 of 18 passing for 96 yards here in the first half. Luke Gall has 8 carries for 22 yards. Jorion Chase 3 receptions for 34 yards. Arkansas Tech with 92 yards of total offense in all. Chase comes in motion. He will join in the backfield. They'll pitch ahead to Chase. Chase pursued, able to get away from the first defender, gets around the edge, gets clobbered just shy of the 35-yard line. Big hit delivered by Deontay Barnes of Southern Arkansas, knocking Jorion Chase to the turf at the 36-yard line after a gain of 3. And it'll be 3rd down and 7 for Arkansas Tech. Line to gain is the Southern Arkansas 29. This is likely 4-down territory. Clock rolling, 3:27 left in the first half. Arkansas Tech trailing 17-0. Hunter Lloyd takes the snap. Wish he would have taken the snap. SAU was in the neutral zone. Could have got an offside call against them, but the snap did not come. Gave SAU a chance to get back into position. Now on 3rd down and 7. Pass far side. Catch is made. 1st down Arkansas Tech. Caleb Tanis with his first catch of the night is out of bounds on the far boundary with the Wonder Boy 1st down. The gain on 3rd down and 7 from the 26 is down to the SAU 27 for a gain of 9. And it's 1st and 10 Arkansas Tech.
KCJC Dardanelle Russellville. Ladies and gentlemen, this is River Country. KCJC, an EAB Media Group radio station.
Miles West is the running back on 1st down and 10. Lloyd wants to pass. Rolling to his right, throwing, catch is made near the 20-yard line. Reception for a gain of some 7 yards by Jordan Jackson of Arkansas Tech. Jackson gets his first catch of the night. He becomes the 8th different Wonder Boy to catch a pass from Hunter Lloyd in this first half. And it sets up 2nd down and 3 for Arkansas Tech from the Mule Rider 20. West is the running back again on 2nd and 3. Lloyd takes the snap. Here comes pressure. Pass near side, almost intercepted. Almost intercepted again by Gavin Rowe. Jorion Chase, who was the intended receiver on the play, had to get in to break up the interception. And it'll be 3rd down and 3 Wonder Boys from the Mule Rider 20. Dayton Keller and Jared Long will be receivers to the right side into the short side of the field. Jorion Chase and Caleb Tanis are the receivers left. Line to gain is the Southern Arkansas 17. Appears to be a bit of confusion here among the Wonder Boys, and they may be forced to call a timeout. They are. Timeout Arkansas Tech, 2:26 to go in the second quarter. Southern Arkansas leads 17-0. Back to the Alathus Realty broadcast booth in 30 seconds. This is Arkansas Tech football on the EAB Sports Network.
Farmers Co-op, East Main, Russellville. Mike Apple's along with us. Mike, you guys have some great culvert deals. People looking to do some work on the farm or around their home, you can help.
You bet. We've got plastic culverts from 8 inches up to as big as you want to go, 20 feet, 24 feet. Got good prices on them. You ought to check us out.
Remember the Co-op in Russellville, East Main, and don't forget their Danville location.
So it's 3rd down and 3 for Arkansas Tech. The line of scrimmage is the Southern Arkansas 20. The line to gain is the 17. Caleb Tanis is the receiver left. Miles West, the running back. Jorion Chase and Jared Long, the receivers right. Hunter Lloyd, the quarterback. Jordan Eddington goes in motion, half back to the right side of the formation. Handoff West. Miles West up the middle, fights to stay on his feet, and he'll be very close to the line to gain. Head coach Kyle Shipp, the birthday boy, turned 40 years old today, taking a look right down the line. He says 1st down. Do the officials agree? They do. 1st down, Arkansas Tech is the indication. They will reset the chains, and that will take us to the 2-minute timeout. 2 minutes left in the first half in Russellville, where the score is Southern Arkansas 17 and Arkansas Tech 0. Back to the Alathus Realty broadcast booth in 1 minute. This is Wonder Boys football on the EAB Sports Network.
At Centennial Bank, we believe serving our community goes beyond assisting with financial needs. We pride ourselves on being community connected and customer focused. Supporting our community starts with our employees. We enjoy rolling up our sleeves and helping make our community a better place. Our local bankers are a team that brings passion, pride, and dedication to our communities. That is why Centennial Bank is proud to support the place we call home. Centennial Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Are you working hard to feed your family on a budget? Visit Chicken Mart to get all your Crispitos, pizza sticks, restaurant quality chicken nuggets, strips, wings, and fries all in one stop, and lots of opportunity purchases that are so good they may never come back. Check out Chicken Mart in 2 convenient locations before you go grocery shopping and see what they have for your family. Chicken Mart's been serving the River Valley since 1983 and still going strong. Visit 1808 South Arkansas Avenue or 106 Weir Road in Russellville. Chicken Mart, your chicken and more store.
Susan West providing the heck yeah, tech yeah cheer tonight at the first half 2-minute timeout from our tourism program here at Arkansas Tech. And now the Wonder Boys have it first down and 10 at the Mule Rider 17. Gonna run a reverse. They pitch to Jorion Chase. Chase makes the first man miss, hurdles 2 tacklers. 1 Mule Rider loses his helmet on the play. A lot of activity, but no gain on the play. It was fun to watch, but it didn't go anywhere. And it'll be second down and 10 for Arkansas Tech from the Mule Rider 17. Clock is momentarily stopped because an SAU player lost his helmet. That player was Elvin Calhoun. He'll have to check out for at least 1 snap. And Hunter Lloyd will bring the Arkansas Tech offense back to the field, but Lloyd will instead go split out wide to the left as a receiver. And this is going to be a direct snap. And that direct snap will go to Tyreek Jones. Jones fakes the handoff to Gall. Jones running right, stutter step, and he is planted at the 11-yard line. A sure tackle made by Justin Aaron, a junior defensive back, I should say sophomore defensive back, coming up to plug that gap for the Mule Riders and tackle Tyreek Jones at the 11. The play for Arkansas Tech going for a gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down and 4. The Wonder Boys 3 out of 7 on 3rd down conversion tries so far tonight. 1 minute, 19 seconds left in the second quarter. And what a difference a touchdown here would make for the Wonder Boys psyche going into the locker room. Jorion Chase comes in motion. 3rd down and 4. Line of scrimmage is the SAU 11. Lloyd throws it into the end zone for Tannis. It is incomplete. The official says he was out of bounds. Caleb Tannis trying to make the catch over on the far side of the field, trying to make the reception and get a foot down inbounds, but unable to do so. And now on 4th down and 4, it looks like the Wonder Boys are going to go for it. Head coach Kyle Shipp talking it over with his staff. Wonder Boys do have 2 timeouts left and only 1 minute left in the half if they want to think about this for a minute. And they're going to go. The Wonder Boys will go for it on 4th down. Arkansas Tech so far this year is 1 out of 4 on 4th down conversion tries. Now, because the play clock is winding down, Arkansas Tech will have to use a timeout after all. 1 minute left in the second quarter. Southern Arkansas leads 17-0. Back to the Alathus Realty broadcast booth in 30 seconds. This is Arkansas Tech football on the EAB Sports Network.
Are you looking for a great place to work that offers great pay and benefits, where you can make an impact in a safe, clean environment? ConAgra is looking for motivated, energetic people to join their team. ConAgra is recruiting industrial maintenance technicians to fill openings on all shifts. Positions start at $25.61 an hour plus a shift differential. Experience is required, so for immediate consideration, apply online at ConAgraBrands.com/careers. That's ConAgraBrands.com/careers. ConAgra is an equal opportunity employer.
So it's 4th down and 4 for Arkansas Tech from the Southern Arkansas 11-yard line. And what could be a huge play in the Wonder Boys' hopes of mounting a comeback in this game is about to take place. The Wonder Boys need to advance the football to the Mule Riders' 7-yard line. Hunter Lloyd will be the quarterback. Lloyd 13 of 22 passing for 115 yards here in this first half. Luke Gall is the running back. Jorion Chase comes in motion to the near side. 2 receivers to both sides. Lloyd takes the snap, has time, throws into the end zone. It is batted away, incomplete. Jared Long was the intended receiver. And there to break it up on 4th down for Southern Arkansas, it was their top cornerback, Melvin Smith. It is a turnover on downs, and the football will belong to Southern Arkansas from its own 11-yard line with 56 seconds remaining in the first half, and the Mule Riders' 17-0 lead still intact. A huge congratulations goes out to head coach Gabe Sams and the Golden Suns cross-country team. They really stepped up in competition earlier today, running in the Cowboy Jamboree hosted by Oklahoma State University in Stillwater. And the Golden Suns, out of 16 teams in that cross-country meet, were able to finish 9th out of 16 teams, including the Golden Suns, the top finishing NCAA Division II team in that meet. So congratulations to head coach Gabe Sams and the Golden Suns cross-country team. Judd Barton throws complete at the 15, the 20. Running with it down the far sideline is Kendall Williams. A late penalty flag comes in. They're likely going to tack 15 yards onto the end of this play for either a face mask or a horse collar tackle. And so that'll add 15 onto what was a 24-yard completion from Barton to Williams. It's the face mask, and that'll move the football all the way out to midfield. Southern Arkansas will have it there, 1st down and 10, 49 seconds remaining in the half, and Southern Arkansas still has a full complement of 3 timeouts. And not to pile on more bad news, but the Mule Riders will get the football first to begin the 3rd quarter. Judd Barton, the quarterback. Barton, 8 of 13 passing for 82 yards. 3 receivers left, 1 right into the short side of the field. Mule Riders moving from our right to our left. Barton to throw. Under pressure, rolling, and he will run with it. Pursued toward the far boundary and forced out of bounds by Caleb Arnold. That stops the clock with 43 seconds remaining in the first half. They spot Barton out at the Arkansas Tech 49 with a gain of 1. And it is 2nd down and 9 for Southern Arkansas. Wonder Boys will go with 4 down linemen defensively. Jiron Stewart, a linebacker, also creeping up very close to the line of scrimmage. He's ready to come on the blitz. 2nd down and 9. Pass to the far side, incomplete, almost intercepted by C.J. Palmer. Palmer already with 3 interceptions this year, which is tied for 1st in all of NCAA Division II, and he almost had his 4th of the year right there. Went off of his fingertips, incomplete. And it's 3rd down and 9, Southern Arkansas. The Mule Riders are 3 out of 7 on 3rd down conversion tries so far tonight. In order to pick up this one, they would need to move the football to the Arkansas Tech 40. 3rd down and 9. Barton takes the snap. They pick up the pressure, pass short and complete to Roach. Roach makes a man miss. That'll allow him to pick up the 1st down. He steps out of bounds at the Arkansas Tech 34-yard line. A gain of 15 on 3rd down and 9. And Southern Arkansas has its 8th first down of the first half. 33 seconds remaining in the half. 1st and 10 SAU at the Arkansas Tech 34. Barton takes a look to the far side, play clock at 17. 3 receivers left, 1 to the right for Southern Arkansas. Cooper Sanders has checked in as a wide receiver. They hand it to Roach. Roach tries to go up the middle. He is immediately tackled by Jordan Thompson, and Southern Arkansas will use a timeout after a gain of 2 to the 32. 29 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. Southern Arkansas 17, Arkansas Tech 0. In the Alathus Realty broadcast booth, we step aside for 30 seconds. This is Arkansas Tech football on the EAB Sports Network.
When it comes to buying or selling a home, there really is a better way. As soon as you start talking with the team at A Better Way Realty in Russellville, you're going to feel the difference. So, whether it's your first home or your 5th, A Better Way Realty will be right beside you during the process with the experience and expertise to help you find the home you need. Find A Better Way Realty online or stop by their new location at 1408 South Arkansas Avenue in Russellville. A Better Way Realty. Real estate done a better way.
Southern Arkansas now with 2 timeouts left, 29 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. The line of scrimmage is the Arkansas Tech 32-yard line. It is 2nd down and 8 for Southern Arkansas. Mule Riders lead 17-0. Mistakes by the Wonder Boys have figured prominently in allowing the Mule Riders to build that lead. A muffed punt led to a touchdown. SAU has an interception return for a touchdown, and a long punt return by Jarek Scales set up SAU's other score. Barton throws right in between two receivers. He was looking for either Caden Roach or Rasheen Green. I'm not sure anybody is sure other than Judd Barton. It falls incomplete, and it'll be 3rd down and 8 for the Mule Riders. Line of scrimmage remains the Arkansas Tech 32, stops the clock with 26 seconds remaining until halftime. Barton looks to the far side, getting the indication from his coaches as to the play call. Play clock at 10 seconds now. They still haven't got the play call into Barton. Play clock at 6. Now they'll get ready. Barton with 2 on the play clock takes the snap, throws short and complete. Roach with it, 25-20, 15-10, cut back, 2 blockers in front, pushed from behind down to the 5-yard line. It'll be a gain of 27. Clock will stop momentarily for a couple of reasons. A, it's a first down, and also because there is an injured Mule Rider on the play. There is an injured Mule Rider back just inside the 40-yard line. A member of the SAU athletic training staff out to take a look at the injured Mule Rider. With 16 seconds remaining in the half and SAU leading 17-0. I think I know who it is, but I'm going to wait and positively identify him before I say. I will say this much. I do not see Judd Barton over there, and they are getting a backup quarterback loose, and so I think it is Judd Barton. Adam Parker, their backup quarterback, is getting loose over on the far sideline. Judd Barton, who's going to have to check out for at least one play either way, as he has been tended to by the trainer. He's back up to a seated position and having a drink of water now with 16 seconds remaining in the half. And Southern Arkansas leading 17-0. Judd Barton able to get to his feet, walking somewhat gingerly, favoring his right leg a little bit. Already has quite a bit of tape around that right knee. And he will check out with 16 seconds left in the half. And it'll be Adam Parker, who has not attempted a pass yet this season, in a big spot. First down and goal at the Arkansas Tech 5-yard line, with a chance for the Mule Riders to add to their 17-0 lead right before halftime. 2 receivers right, open field to the left. Parker's going to take it on a quarterback keeper. He runs left, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Arkansas, on a 5-yard run by Adam Parker. His first rushing touchdown of the season. And with 11 seconds remaining in the second quarter, Southern Arkansas leads 23-0, pending the extra point, which will be attempted by Daniel Ghana. First rushing touchdown of the night for SAU, and it's 8th of the season as a team. Ghana's extra point try is on its way, and it is good. And our new score with 11 seconds remaining in the second quarter is Southern Arkansas 24, Arkansas Tech 0. From the Alathus Realty broadcast booth, we step aside for 30 seconds. This is Wonder Boys football on the EAB Sports Network.
Duval's Affordable Portable Buildings is the River Valley's oldest full-service portable buildings dealer, 7 years and counting. And without customers like you shopping local and leaving honest reviews, well, Duval's Affordable Portable Buildings wouldn't have an A+ rating from the Better Business Bureau. So if you're ready to get the building or carport that suits your needs, stop by Duval's Affordable Portable Buildings, corner of Highway 7 and 247, right before the River Bridge, to browse around, or visit Duval's Affordable Portable Buildings.com for more information.
The scoring drive for Southern Arkansas was 8 plays, 89 yards. It took 45 seconds, resulting in the 5-yard touchdown run by backup quarterback Adam Parker. And now Ben Stiegel and C.J. Palmer back deep to receive the ensuing kickoff from J. Todd Parker. Parker, I would say, above average height for a kicker. He stands 6'4", 190 pounds. And this kickoff will be into a breeze of between 5 and 10 miles per hour coming in from the north as he kicks it toward the Hull building. Going to go with the sky kick. Going over to receive it and run out of bounds with it for Arkansas Tech, it was Luke Adams. And the Wonder Boys will likely kneel on it here and head to the locker room and try to regroup. during the intermission. Speaking of the intermission, we will bring you the halftime performance by the Arkansas Tech University Marching Band, Arkansas's Band of Distinction. We'll also take a look at the halftime numbers, and we'll get you up to date on the Great American Conference scoreboard. I can give you one update. The Harding Bisons are still really good. They have jumped out on Henderson State 14-0, and they're not even midway through the first quarter in Searcy. Pistol formation for the Wonder Boys on 1st and 10 from their own 26. Handoff to Miles West. West up the middle to the 31-yard line for 5 yards. And that'll be the final play of the first half. And it was a very good first half to be in blue and gold. Our score after 2 quarters at Simmons Bank Field at Thone Stadium in Russellville is Southern Arkansas University 24 and Arkansas Tech University 0. From the Alathus Realty broadcast booth, we step aside for 3 minutes. This is Wonder Boys football on the EAB Sports Network.
If you own a business, you know how important your roof is, but do you know how to maintain it? E&F Roofing has been offering the best commercial roof systems as well as conducting preventative maintenance and asset management services so you can focus on your business. From industries to schools and local businesses of all shapes and size, E&F Roofing has been serving Arkansas for over 50 years and trusted for 3 generations. So call 479-272-4069 for a free estimate today.
Fellner's Athletes Corner, your high-performance athletic store for quality athletic footwear and apparel, features Nike, Under Armour, The North Face, Patagonia, Oakley, Saucony, New Balance, Brooks, Asics, Kavu, Keen, and many, many more. Fellner's invites you to make them your first stop. With more than 50 years combined experience, the familiar faces at Fellner's can help you with all your athletic needs. Fellner's Athletes Corner, 2320 West Main, Russellville, open 9:30 until 6 Monday through Saturday.
As a dentist, giving patients a beautiful smile is what I love to do. But the business side can be challenging. Luckily, First State Bank understands. They provide financial tools that make banking convenient and flexible. And the service I get is second to none. From equipment loans to cash management solutions, they give me the freedom to focus on my patients, not my payroll. Now that's something to smile about.
Come see us at First State Bank in Russellville or Fayetteville for local personalized banking.
It's Honda of Russellville's 45th anniversary, and we're celebrating this year with big savings store-wide. Come in now to Honda of Russellville and register to win a brand new 2025 Honda Pioneer 700. We're having open houses every Saturday leading up to the big giveaway Saturday, October 26th. This is one of our biggest giveaways ever. Plus, save big with our best deals of the year. Come by now. Arkansas's #1 Honda dealer, Honda of Russellville. See more at hondaofrussellville.com and on Facebook.
Si encuentra una fuga de agua del techo, es importante que tome medidas inmediatas para evitar daños mayores a su hogar. Los techos con goteras nunca se arreglan solos. Miller Roofing Company es una compañía que ha servido a la comunidad de River Valley desde 1991, con una reputación de trabajo superior y confiable. Así que antes que la fuga de agua se empeore, llame a Miller Roofing Company a 890-3499 para hacer una cita para su inspección hoy.
Celebrate with us at Phil Wright Autoplex as we mark our incredible 49-year anniversary. You don't want to miss out what we have going on during this great event. Huge discounts and savings on a great selection of Chevrolets, GMC, and pre-owned inventory. Whether you're in the market for a new car, truck, or an SUV, now's the perfect time to find your dream vehicle at the price you'll love. Come see us today and join in on the anniversary excitement. Serving the River Valley since 1975, exit 84, just off I-40, Russellville.
It is halftime at Simmons Bank Field at Thone Stadium in Russellville, and the Southern Arkansas Mule Riders enjoy a 24-0 lead over the Arkansas Tech Wonder Boys. SAU with 161 yards of total offense in that first half. 124 of those were passing yards and 37 rushing yards. Arkansas Tech with 125 yards of total offense, 115 through the air, and just 10 rushing yards in the first half for Arkansas Tech. SAU with 4 penalties for 44 yards. Arkansas Tech 2 penalties for 30 yards. The Wonder Boys have 12 first downs compared to 9 for SAU. The Mule Riders 5 out of 9 on third down conversion tries. Arkansas Tech 3 of 8 in that category. The Mule Riders have 3 quarterback sacks and 4 tackles for a loss. Arkansas Tech has 2 quarterback sacks, which account for both of the Wonder Boys tackles for a loss so far. Arkansas Tech has a huge advantage in time of possession, 19 minutes and 9 seconds to 10 minutes and 51 seconds for SAU, but unfortunately that advantage has not translated to the scoreboard. Individual leaders for Arkansas Tech, Hunter Lloyd has completed 13 of 22 passes so far for 115 yards. The leading receivers for Arkansas Tech are Jorion Chase with 4 catches for 37 yards. Josiah Carter, 2 catches for 19 yards. Luke Gall with 2 receptions for 14 yards. Gall has also carried the football 8 times for 22 yards. Defensive leaders for Arkansas Tech include Caleb Arnold with 5 tackles, Javon Love with 4. For Southern Arkansas, Jarek Scales has 5 carries for 28 yards, also had a 49-yard punt return that set up a Southern Arkansas score. Their quarterback, Judd Barton, has thus far completed 10 of 17 passes for 124 yards and a touchdown. The receiving core for SAU led by Caden Roach out of the backfield with 2 catches for 42 yards. Cole Williams, 2 receptions for 21 yards. Defensive leaders for SAU really led by Dawson Scott, who has 5 tackles, and 3 of those have been quarterback sacks, as Southern Arkansas in charge of this one so far, leading Arkansas Tech by a margin of 24-0 at halftime. From the Alathus Realty broadcast booth, we will step aside for 1 minute and then come back with the halftime performance by the Arkansas Tech Marching Band. This is Wonder Boys football on the EAB Sports Network.
Why trust River Valley Tinting and Glass? Well, River Valley Tinting and Glass is a family-owned business, and they take care of their customers like family too. So remember, your local auto, residential, and commercial glass and tinting company, River Valley Tinting and Glass. Check out their work on Facebook or call 890-5839 to get an estimate. Or you could always come by 2202 East 2nd Street to see all they can do for you. From a business you can trust, River Valley Tinting and Glass.
A lot goes into taking care of your property. You need equipment with more reliability, durability, and versatility built in. Like #1 selling Kubota BX and L Series compact tractors, Z Series mowers that deliver a quality cut, and Sidekick utility vehicles where durability meets speed. Visit your local Kubota dealer for a demo today. River Valley Tractor, 702 Weir Road in Russellville, your Kubota dealer.
Hey kiddo, how's school going?
It's great, Dad. Yesterday I bought all my books and today I paid my sorority fees. Oh yeah, I had to get new tires today too. My old tires were not safe at all.
You put tires on the credit card too? Oh man, the interest rate on that's going to be insane. You know what? It's okay. We'll figure it out.
Dad, it's already okay. I went to R&R Tire Express. They offered no interest and 6 months same as cash. And with my new part-time job, I can make those payments.
Wow, my baby girl really has grown up.
Let's be honest, finding a contractor that'll answer the phone, show up on time, and deliver a full day's work in one actual day is a big ask anymore. If you're a homeowner needing solutions now, call Griffin's Roofing Service now. Griffin's Roofing Service will get any exterior projects handled as promised. Find out why they were voted multiple times Best of the Best contractor on Facebook and Instagram, or visit griffinsroofingservice.com and make those dishonest contractors a thing of the past.
And now the Arkansas Tech University Marching Band, Arkansas's Band of Distinction. The Arkansas Tech University Marching Band is under the direction of Dr. Daniel A. Belongia, Director of Bands and Professor of Music, as well as Dr. John Nash, the Director of Athletic Bands and Assistant Professor of Music. Drum majors this year include Caleb Hopkins of Fort Smith, Addie Barnes of Greenwood, and Lisbeth Nunez of Dardanelle. Now more from the halftime performance by Arkansas's Band of Distinction. That is the Arkansas Tech University Marching Band, Arkansas's Band of Distinction. One note, several of those outstanding Arkansas Tech students will perform again tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. at Witherspoon Auditorium as part of the season debut by the Arkansas Tech University Symphonic Wind Ensemble under the direction of Dr. Daniel A. Belongia. That is 2:30 p.m. on tomorrow on Sunday at Witherspoon Auditorium. Admission free and open to the public. Southern Arkansas leads 24-0. Back with the GAC scoreboard update in 3 minutes. This is Arkansas Tech football on the EAB Sports Network.
It's that time of year again to
Everyone tells you to think about the future, but there's power in the process. We value this moment because at ATU, every moment brings you one step closer to what comes next. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
I'm your local Medicare specialist. Call me at 479-857-2810.
Johnny Storian with a thought from Alathus Realty. With years of experience, knowledge, and a network of relationships, they ensure you'll get the most for your house. So when it comes time to put that property on the market or begin looking for that next dream home you have, don't delay. Call Brent Preddy and the professionals at Alathus Realty Russellville, 968-5668, or check them out, russellvilleliving.com.
The folks at Arkansas River Valley Heating and Air want to take a moment to not only thank you for your business, but also the opportunity to work for you and give your family whole house comfort. Every kind word that you put online and personal recommendation to your friends and family is appreciated. And customers like you are not only vital to their business, but vital to making our community as great as it is. From their family to yours, thank you from Arkansas River Valley Heating and Air.
This is Russ Jones, president of Arkansas Tech University. Arkansas Tech is the only public university in the state that had zero increase in tuition, fees, or student housing this year. We are committed to providing a quality, affordable education. We also understand that learning extends beyond the classroom. Arkansas Tech provides the complete university experience while remaining small enough to know you as a person and not a number. Visit atu.edu to begin your Arkansas Tech journey. A better future awaits. Let's build it together at Arkansas Tech.
Arkansas Tire and Auto Service. We're more than just tires. Consistent, responsive, honest and fair. What makes us different? We're the ones who care. Trust our experience to know what you need. Professional and fast. See what we mean. Arkansas Tire and Auto Service. We're more than just tires.
Arkansas Tire and Auto Service, 2304 East Main, Russellville.
Farmers Co-op, East Main, Russellville. Mike Apple's along with us. Mike, you guys have some great culvert deals. People looking to do some work on the farm or around their home, you can help.
You bet. We've got plastic culverts from 8 inches up to as big as you want to go, 20 feet, 24 feet. Got good prices on them. You ought to check us out.
Remember, the Co-op in Russellville, East Main, and don't forget their Danville location.
Back with you at Simmons Bank Field at Thone Stadium in Russellville. A check of the Great American Conference scoreboard coming into the night. There were 3 unbeaten teams in the GAC. 2 of them are squaring off in Searcy, and it is early in the second quarter. Nationally top-ranked Harding, 28. And nationally 20th ranked Henderson State, 0. All Bisons so far in that matchup of unbeatens. The other unbeaten team in the Great American Conference is Ouachita Baptist, and the Tigers have a 35-7 lead over UA Monticello at halftime of that game. They're early in the third quarter in Shawnee. Oklahoma Baptist 10, East Central 7. Way out in Alva, Oklahoma, 8:28 left in the third quarter, and Southeastern Oklahoma State leads Northwestern Oklahoma State 20-7. Early in the third quarter in Weatherford, it is Southwestern Oklahoma State 17 and Southern Nazarene 10. Here in Russellville, it's Southern Arkansas 24 and Arkansas Tech 0, and the Mule Riders will get the football first to begin the third quarter. We'll bring you that in 3 minutes. This is Arkansas Tech football on the EAB Sports Network.
At Centennial Bank, we believe serving our community goes beyond assisting with financial needs. We pride ourselves on being community connected and customer focused. Supporting our community starts with our employees. We enjoy rolling up our sleeves and helping make our community a better place. Our local bankers are a team that brings passion, pride, and dedication to our communities. That is why Centennial Bank is proud to support the place we call home. Centennial Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Are you working hard to feed your family on a budget? Visit Chicken Mart to get all your Crispitos, pizza sticks, restaurant quality chicken nuggets, strips, wings, and fries all in one stop, and lots of opportunity purchases that are so good they may never come back. Check out Chicken Mart in 2 convenient locations before you go grocery shopping and see what they have for your family. Chicken Mart's been serving the River Valley since 1983 and still going strong. Visit 1808 South Arkansas Avenue or 106 Weir Road in Russellville. Chicken Mart, your chicken and more store.
Are you looking for a great place to work that offers great pay and benefits, where you can make an impact in a safe, clean environment? ConAgra is looking for motivated, energetic people to join their team. ConAgra is recruiting industrial maintenance technicians to fill openings on all shifts. Positions start at $25.61 an hour plus a shift differential. Experience is required, so for immediate consideration, apply online at ConAgraBrands.com/careers. That's ConAgraBrands.com/careers. ConAgra is an equal opportunity employer.
When it comes to buying or selling a home, there really is a better way. As soon as you start talking with the team at A Better Way Realty in Russellville, you're going to feel the difference. So, whether it's your first home or your fifth, A Better Way Realty will be right beside you during the process with the experience and expertise to help you find the home you need. Find A Better Way Realty online or stop by their new location at 1408 South Arkansas Avenue in Russellville. A Better Way Realty. Real estate done a better way.
Duval's Affordable Portable Buildings is the River Valley's oldest full-service portable buildings dealer, 7 years and counting. And without customers like you shopping local and leaving honest reviews, well, Duval's Affordable Portable Buildings wouldn't have an A+ rating from the Better Business Bureau. So if you're ready to get the building or carport that suits your needs, stop by Duval's Affordable Portable Buildings, corner of Highway 7 and 247, right before the River Bridge, to browse around, or visit Duval's Affordable Portable Buildings.com for more information.
If you own a business, you know how important your roof is, but do you know how to maintain it? E&F Roofing has been offering the best commercial roof systems as well as conducting preventative maintenance and asset management services so you can focus on your business. From industries to schools and local businesses of all shapes and size, E&F Roofing has been serving Arkansas for over 50 years and trusted for 3 generations. So call 479-272-4069 for a free estimate today.
It is time for the third quarter at Simmons Bank Field at Thone Stadium in Russellville. And set to kick it away for the first time tonight for the Wonder Boys. I believe it'll be Logan Thomason if things follow the normal course, and that will be the case. It'll be Logan Thomason to kick it away for Arkansas Tech. And back deep for Southern Arkansas. On the far side, I spy Arquez Gomez. And on the near side, I spy Melvin Smith, and we are ready for the third quarter here in Russellville. Southern Arkansas leads 24-0. Thomason drives this one to the far side. It's fielded at the 3-yard line by Arquez Gomez. He brings it up the numbers over the 20-yard line and out to about the 24. Special teams stop made for Arkansas Tech University by Rondell Cole. And it'll be 1st and 10 Mule Riders from just shy of their own 25-yard line. With 14:54 to go in the third quarter, and SAU for the moment in pretty good control of this one, 24-0. And it will be, we'll see if Judd Barton is able to come back onto the field here. He left shaken up late in the first half, and it looks like it will indeed be Judd Barton to begin the third quarter at quarterback for Southern Arkansas. Good to see him back out there. He will throw it short and complete to Matthew Witten. Witten will be tackled for a loss. Stop made for Arkansas Tech by Jiron Stewart, and that adds to just a remarkable start to the season for Jiron Stewart in that tackle for a loss category. Stewart came into the night with 12.5 tackles for a loss, and when you look back in the recent history of Arkansas Tech football, last year Vershad Richardson had 16 tackles for a loss. Before that, you've got to go all the way back to Logan Jens in 2014 to find anyone who had had more than 12.5 tackles for an entire season. Logan had 13 tackles for a loss 10 years ago. Faked handoff here by Barton on second down, rolling to his left, chucks it downfield. It is broken up just shy of the 40-yard line. The intended receiver for SAU was Kendall Williams, broken up for Arkansas Tech by, or was it? I guess they say he caught that football. They're spotting it at 39. My apologies. Thought I saw the ball batted away incomplete, but apparently it got into Kendall Williams for a catch. And so it is a reception for Southern Arkansas all the way up to the 39-yard line. Pick up about 18 yards. This time they sweep it wide to the right with Scales. Jarek Scales carries the football out to the 44-yard line, and it's a gain of 5. And so it'll be 2nd down and 5 from there for Southern Arkansas. Mule Riders want to go quickly. They lead 24-0. And now they have the football first to begin the second half. Pitch it, sweep left, Scales. Scales looking for running room around left end. Wetton provided a good block, and that'll be enough to get Scales a first down, as on 2nd down and 5 from the 44, he advances the football to midfield, a pickup of 6, and Southern Arkansas has another first down. They will send 3 receivers to the near side into the wide side of the field. Mule Riders moving from our left to our right toward the south goal and the student section. Sweep it to the right this time with Scales. Cut back to the middle, and he will drag the pile to the Arkansas Tech 45-yard line for a pickup of 5, and it'll bring up 2nd down and 5 for Southern Arkansas. The Mule Riders are back into Arkansas Tech territory with that Jarek Scales gain. Also, Scales has, as we mentioned earlier, made more Southern Arkansas history tonight. He has become the Mule Riders' all-time leader in career all-purpose yards, breaking a 52-year-old record that was held by Cornell Williams. Pass near side, batted up in the air, and it'll fall incomplete. Incomplete pass batted down at the line of scrimmage. Looked like it was DeAndre Potts who got a hand on it for Arkansas Tech. And the incompletion will make it 3rd down for Southern Arkansas. It'll be, oh, nope. Forget that. Illegal substitution against Arkansas Tech. And so that wipes out the batted down past the line of scrimmage and instead gives Southern Arkansas a first down. And right now, the Wonder Boys having a hard time catching a break. It's 1st and 10, Southern Arkansas at the Arkansas Tech 40. 12:18 to go in the 3rd quarter. And the Mule Riders on the move. Judd Barton takes the snap. Hands it off to Scales. Scales wait for the block to develop in front of him and will run the football down to the 36, a pickup of 4 for Jarek Scales. Scales' 9th carry of the game for 48 yards. He broke a week ago Mark Johnson's decade-old record for career rushing yardage at Southern Arkansas. They give to Scales again. He goes up the middle and will be close to the line to gain, but not quite there. A pickup of 5 on 2nd down and 6 will make it 3rd down and 1 from the Arkansas Tech 31. The Wonder Boys have never had a lot of success stopping Jarek Scales. As a freshman back in 2021, he had what is still his career high of 245 rushing yards against Arkansas Tech. Scales, for his career in 3 games against Arkansas Tech coming into the night, had 548 rushing yards against the Wonder Boys and 7 rushing touchdowns against Arkansas Tech. They give it to him again on 3rd and 1. He will have the line to gain. A penalty flag is thrown from the far sideline. Tackle made for Arkansas Tech by Ben Stiegel. And if the play stands for Southern Arkansas, it'll be enough for a first down. Let's see what they've got on the penalty flag. Our referee likes to make sure he has all of his ducks in a row before he lets us know. Face mask against Arkansas Tech, and that'll add 15 yards onto the end of that play. And needless to say, you don't need me to point this out to you, things are not going very well right now for Arkansas Tech. That penalty moves the football down to the 14-yard line, and it'll be 1st and 10 Mule Riders from there. 2 receivers left, Jarek Scales the running back. They give to Scales, he bounces it outside left, and he's going to waltz into the end zone. 14-yard touchdown run by Jarek Scales. For Scales, it is his 41st career rushing touchdown, 1 away from tying their school record in that category for a career. And Daniel Ghana will come on to attempt the extra point for the Mule Riders, who now lead it 30-0 after they took the opening kickoff and marched down the field with little resistance offered by the Arkansas Tech defense on that series. Ghana's extra point out of a hold by Adam Parker. Placement is down, kick is away. It is good, and our new score with 11 minutes and 9 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter is Southern Arkansas 31, Arkansas Tech 0. From the Alathus Realty broadcast booth, we step aside for 1 minute. This is Wonder Boys football on the EAB Sports Network.
Fellner's Athletes Corner, your high-performance athletic store for quality athletic footwear and apparel, features Nike, Under Armour, The North Face, Patagonia, Oakley, Saucony, New Balance, Brooks, Asics, Kavu, Keen, and many, many more. Fellner's invites you to make them your first stop. With more than 50 years combined experience, the familiar faces at Fellner's can help you with all your athletic needs. Fellner's Athletes Corner, 2320 West Main, Russellville, open 9:30 until 6 Monday through Saturday.
Running a business, a household, or just everyday life can be hectic. The last thing you want to have to think about is banking. At First State Bank, we focus on providing you the financial tools and exceptional service you need so you can focus on what really matters. Whether it's managing your business from the sidelines or making life run a little smoother with convenient and flexible financial solutions, we've got your back. Give back to business and life. We'll take care of the rest. First State Bank.
The scoring drive for Southern Arkansas was 9 plays, 77 yards, 3 minutes and 45 seconds, resulting in the 14-yard touchdown run by Jarek Scales. Scales now with 12 carries for 69 yards and a touchdown tonight. And J. Todd Parker will kick it away for Southern Arkansas. And we'll see what kind of personnel the Wonder Boys deploy here when they go on offense for the first time in the second half. It's quickly becoming an exercise in getting ready for next Saturday, when the Wonder Boys will travel to Northwestern Oklahoma State for a 3 p.m. kickoff. The kickoff is received in the end zone for a touchback by C.J. Palmer. Northwestern Oklahoma State will be the opponent for Arkansas Tech next Saturday at 3 p.m. That means pregame coverage will begin right here on the EAB Sports Network at 2:30 next Saturday. First and 10, Arkansas Tech here from the 25. It'll be Hunter Lloyd at quarterback, Luke Gall the running back, Dayton Keller and Jared Long will go to the far side of the field as receivers. Jordan Eddington is in at halfback. And Lloyd awaits the snap. He has it. Turns, hands to Luke Gall. Gall running right, cuts it upfield, makes a man miss, stays on his feet across the 30-yard line. Good run there by Luke Gall as he took advantage of some good blocking by the right side of his offensive line and moved the football out to the 31-yard line. A pickup of 6, and it'll be second down and 4, Arkansas Tech. 10 minutes and 46 seconds remaining in the third quarter. And it's Southern Arkansas 31, Arkansas Tech 0. 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Luke Gall stays in at running back. Hunter Lloyd is the quarterback. Handoff. Another run up the middle by Gall, this time over the 35-yard line. He'll have enough for a first down out to the 38, a pickup of 7 on second down and 4. Miles West will check in at running back. Jordan Eddington is back in. And the Wonder Boys will line up for first down and 10 from their own 38. Tight formation here, just one receiver wide to either side. Lloyd hands to Miles West. West looking for running room, finds a little up the middle. He's over the 45-yard line and up to the 46. A pickup of 8 yards on first down. Coming into the night, Miles West had just 1 carry for 3 yards this season. He was really successful a year ago at Minot State, an NCAA Division II institution. He had 174 carries for 767 yards and 5 touchdowns as a freshman last year at Minot State before transferring here to Arkansas Tech, back much closer to his hometown of Houston, Texas. Second down and 2, Arkansas Tech from its own 46. Handoff again to West. West bounces it outside right, and he's met right at the line to gain. It'll be enough for an Arkansas Tech first down, a pickup of 3 on second down and 2 by Miles West. He was met at his own 49-yard line and driven back by, among others, Casey Cobb and Hunter Hewitt. And it is first and 10, Arkansas Tech from its own 49-yard line as the Wonder Boys have come out on their first possession of the third quarter and had some success establishing the run, which is good news because Arkansas Tech only had 10 rushing yards in the first half. Lloyd in the shotgun. Similar tight formation here. One receiver wide left, one wide to the right. Handoff West. West up the middle between the tackles. And he's slung to the turf by Deontay Barnes, but not before he has a gain of 7 to the Southern Arkansas 44-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and 3, Arkansas Tech. Wonder Boys with significantly more rushing yards on this first drive of the third quarter than they had in the entire first half. Lloyd on 2nd down and 3, fakes the handoff, looking to pass, deep down the far side, takes a shot, it is batted away, incomplete. Intended for Jared Long, but broken up for Southern Arkansas by Zay Woods. And that'll bring up 3rd down and 3 for Arkansas Tech. Almost certainly 4-down territory if the Wonder Boys fail to convert here on 3rd and 3. 7 minutes, 58 seconds to go, third quarter. And Southern Arkansas leads this one 31-0. Hunter Lloyd in the shotgun. Same tight formation. Eddington in motion toward the near side. He sets up as a halfback left. Handoff Miles West, never had a chance. Never, ever, never, ever had a chance. Met in the backfield by Hunter Hewitt, and he made the stop along with Elvin Calhoun. The loss is back to the 47-yard line, and now that's 4th down and 6. Head coach Kyle Shipp would like to go ahead and punt it away, or at least line up in punt formation. We'll see what might happen here on 4th down and 6 from the Southern Arkansas 47. Jarek Scales will wait at his own 10-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the Mule Rider 47. Tymason waits on the snap. There it is. Punt is away toward the near sideline. It'll go out of bounds, takes an immediate left turn at the 18-yard line, so that'll go into the books as a 29-yard punt for Logan Tymason. Here with 7:11 to go in the third quarter, we've got timeout on the field. Southern Arkansas leads 31-0. In the Alathus Realty broadcast booth, we will step aside for 1 minute plus a station ID. This is Arkansas Tech football on the EAB Sports Network.
It's Honda of Russellville's 45th anniversary, and we're celebrating this year with big savings store-wide. Come in now to Honda of Russellville and register to win a brand new 2025 Honda Pioneer 700. We're having open houses every Saturday leading up to the big giveaway Saturday, October 26th. This is one of our biggest giveaways ever. Plus, save big with our best deals of the year. Come by now. Arkansas's #1 Honda dealer, Honda of Russellville. See more at HondaofRussellville.com and on Facebook. If you find water leaking from your ceiling, it's important that you take immediate action to avoid further damage to your home. Leaky roofs never fix themselves or get better on their own, so even if the leak isn't that bad yet, you should get it fixed now. Call Miller Roofing Company. They've been serving the River Valley since 1991 with a reputation for superior work and reliability. So before that leak gets worse, call Miller Roofing Company, 890-3499 to set up an inspection.
KCJC Dardanelle, Russellville. Ladies and gentlemen, this is River Country. KCJC, an EAB Media Group radio station.
Southern Arkansas going to give some of its second stringers a chance to play on offense now. Adam Parker in the game at quarterback. And on the keeper, he carries the football out to the 21-yard line for a pickup of 3. The running back on that play was Arquez Gomez. And the Mule Riders leading 31-0, just past the midpoint of the third quarter, feel comfortable enough to turn it over to some of their backups. 4 down linemen for Arkansas Tech. Handed on a jet sweep. Cooper Sanders trying to get around left end, but excellent pursuit by the Arkansas Tech defense will stop him for at best no gain. Israel Whitmore among the Wonder Boys with that pursuit. He was joined in that endeavor by Caleb Arnold. Line of scrimmage is the 21-yard line. No gain on 2nd down, makes it 3rd down and 6. SAU needs its own 27-yard line for the first down. Play clock at 12, 6 minutes and 12 seconds left in the third quarter. Southern Arkansas 31, Arkansas Tech 0 on Family Day 2024 at Arkansas Tech University. Quarterback draw, Parker right up the middle, fighting for the line to gain. Looks like he probably got it. And the line judge on the near side says first down. Parker on the quarterback draw, able to take it up the middle for a gain to the 28-yard line. A pickup of 7 on 3rd down and 6. Southern Arkansas now 7 out of 12 on 3rd down conversion tries tonight. And they move the chains once more. And we'll take some more time off this clock and further push any thoughts of a miracle further into the backs of the minds of the Wonder Boys. Parker awaits the snap on 1st and 10. Two receivers to his right, one to his left. Arquez Gomez persists at running back. They fake to Gomez, throw it deep to a man who is wide open at midfield. Caught there for Southern Arkansas, racing to the 30, the 25, the 20. C.J. Palmer able to make a touchdown-saving tackle for Arkansas Tech, but the pass is complete to Jakarian Lockett. The line of scrimmage was the SAU 28, and this is all the way down to the Arkansas Tech 13. And so that is a gain of 59 yards on the pass from Adam Parker to Jakarian Lockett. Now they give to Arquez Gomez. Gomez running right down to the 10-yard line, a pickup of 3. That'll make it 2nd down and 7. Clock rolling, 4:35 to play in the 3rd. And it's not looking like it's going to be a good outcome for the old green and gold tonight. Parker fakes to Gomez. Parker running right. Grabbed around the ankles and taken down by C.J. Palmer with an assist from Jordan Thompson. Stop is made at the 9-yard line. And it'll be 3rd down and 6 from there. Mule Riders look like they'll have 3 receivers to the left side of the formation. Jakarian Lockett has yet to commit on where he's going to line up. They'll send Lockett over to the left side, and they will bring Kendall Reed as the lone receiver right. Play clock at 6. Adam Parker with some urgency as he gets to the line of scrimmage. Whistles and timeout taken by Southern Arkansas. 3 minutes, 37 seconds to go in the 3rd. SAU leads 31-0. Back to the Alathus Realty broadcast booth in 30 seconds. This is Arkansas Tech football on the EAB Sports Network.
Celebrate with us at Philrod Autoplex as we mark our incredible 49-year anniversary. You don't want to miss out what we have going on during this great event. Huge discounts and savings on a great selection of Chevrolets, GMC, and pre-owned inventory. Whether you're in the market for a new car, truck, or an SUV, now's the perfect time to find your dream vehicle at the price you'll love. Come see us today and join in on the anniversary excitement. Serving the River Valley since 1975, exit 84, just off I-40, Russellville.
3 minutes, 37 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter. Southern Arkansas 31, Arkansas Tech 0 from Simmons Bank Field at Thone Stadium in Russellville. Next time we'll be back here, it'll be homecoming. Saturday, October 12th, the next home game for the Wonder Boys. Southwestern Oklahoma State will be the opponent. It'll be a 4 p.m. kickoff. We invite you to go to www.atualumni.com/homecoming to register for all of the great homecoming activities that Caroline Kitchens and her colleagues in the Division of Advancement have planned for you for Homecoming 2024 at Arkansas Tech, the weekend of October 11th and 12th. Parker throws it into the end zone on 3rd down. It is caught, and it is a touchdown, Southern Arkansas. A 9-yard touchdown pass for Adam Parker, and on the receiving end of it was Seth Johnson, a senior wide receiver. For Adam Parker, the touchdown pass is his first of the season, and it is also Seth Johnson's first touchdown catch of the year. On to attempt the extra point is Daniel Ghana. That was on a 3rd down and 6 play. Seth Johnson able to use his body to seal off the defender, and then caught the pass from Adam Parker for the touchdown. The extra point is good. Our new score with 3 minutes and 32 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter is Southern Arkansas 38, Arkansas Tech 0. From the Alathus Realty broadcast booth, we step aside for 30 seconds. This is Wonder Boys football on the EAB Sports Network.
Why trust River Valley Tinting and Glass? Well, River Valley Tinting and Glass is a family-owned business, and they take care of their customers like family too. So remember, your local auto, residential, and commercial glass and tinting company, River Valley Tinting and Glass. Check out their work on Facebook or call 890-5839 to get an estimate. Or you could always come by 2202 East 2nd Street to see all they can do for you. From a business you can trust, River Valley Tinting and Glass.
3 minutes, 32 seconds to go in the third quarter. The scoring drive for Southern Arkansas was 7 plays, 83 yards, 3 minutes and 39 seconds, resulting in the 9-yard touchdown pass from Adam Parker to Seth Johnson. And the Mule Riders now lead it 38-0. We mentioned at the outset of the broadcast that 46-point margin that Southern Arkansas finished with over Arkansas Tech last year was the Mule Riders' widest margin of victory ever over the Wonder Boys, and they may threaten that here tonight. Sky kick fielded by Josiah Carter, and the Wonder Boys will go back on offense from their own 33-yard line. See who all goes out here for Arkansas Tech, with the Wonder Boys now pretty much understanding their fate tonight. And they'll try to regroup and get ready for that 3 o'clock kickoff next Saturday at Northwestern Oklahoma State. Quarterback will be Hunter Lloyd. Hunter is 13 of 22 passing tonight for 115 yards. Man in motion is Dayton Keller. Pass is to Keller. Keller can't catch it. Bobbled it, almost had a second chance at it, couldn't bring it into his body. And it'll be 2nd down and 10, Arkansas Tech from its own 33. Reminder, the Golden Suns volleyball team is at home Tuesday night at 6 p.m. against the Harding Lady Bisons. No admission charged for that event at Tucker Coliseum. Head coach Kara Coleman, the Golden Suns have won 7 of their last 8 matches. They're 3-0 in the Great American Conference, and a big one Tuesday night at 6 at Tucker Coliseum against Harding. Screen pass complete to Caleb Tanis. Tanis up the near sideline. He's met at the 40-yard line by Hosea Singleton and stopped there. The completion goes for a gain of 7, and it'll be 3rd down and 3 for Arkansas Tech. Score updates from elsewhere around the Great American Conference. Ouachita is going to win again. The Tigers are in front of UA Monticello 42-7 with 3:52 remaining in the third quarter. Oklahoma Baptist's lead over East Central has been trimmed to 13-10 early in the fourth period. Hunter Lloyd on 3rd down, throws near sideline, catch is made. 1st down, Arkansas Tech. Dayton Keller with the reception, going out of bounds with it at the Southern Arkansas 43. It is a gain of 17, and the Wonder Boys move the chains. 12 minutes left in Alva, Oklahoma. Southeastern Oklahoma State 27, Northwestern Oklahoma State 14. They've reached the end of 3 periods in Weatherford. Southwestern Oklahoma State in front of Southern Nazarene 17-10. Lloyd fakes the handoff. Under pressure, throws across the middle, complete to Dayton Keller. Keller dragging a couple of Mule Riders down to the 38-yard line. Pickup of 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down and 5. And my friend Billy Morgan, who does the play-by-play at Harding University, they have to start putting warning labels on his broadcast because it's just ugly what Harding is doing to the rest of the Great American Conference right now. 4 minutes and 59 seconds left in the second quarter, and Harding, the number 1 ranked team in the country in NCAA Division II football, is in front of 20th ranked Henderson State 42-0. And that's still with 5 minutes left in the second quarter in Searcy. Handoff to Luke Gall. Gall runs right and advances the football down to the 34-yard line. Pickup of 4. A minute 43 left in the third quarter here. Southern Arkansas 38, Arkansas Tech 0. And the Wonder Boys face 3rd down and 1 from the Southern Arkansas 34, handoff to Gall. Gall up the middle. He'll have the first down. Luke Gall able to step over the pile and stumble down to the 32. A pickup of 2. And the Wonder Boys will maintain possession. Looking for their first points of the night. Hunter Lloyd awaits the snap. Miles West has checked back in at running back. One receiver to either side, fakes the handoff. Lloyd wants to throw deep, looking for Jared Long. Long got pushed out of bounds by Melvin Smith. No penalty flag is thrown. And it'll be 2nd down and 10 for Arkansas Tech. Wonder Boys taking a shot down the field there, but Melvin Smith with the coverage, able to take away any hope of a completion. Jorion Chase and Jordan Jackson will be the receivers right. Jordan Eddington, the halfback, is also to the right side of the formation. The lone receiver left is Caleb Tanis. Miles West, the running back. Lloyd fakes to him. Lloyd throws to the near side. Catch is made by Caleb Tanis at the 24-yard line, short of the line to gain. A pickup of 8. And from there, it'll be 3rd down and 2. Hunter Lloyd now 18 of 28, passing for 152 yards. Much the same formation the Wonder Boys have used throughout the second half. Keeping it tight, trying to provide some extra protection for Hunter Lloyd and some extra blockers for the running backs. Southern Arkansas was offside. Free play here. Pass down the near boundary is incomplete. Intended for Caleb Tanis. Now a second flag was thrown. I'm not sure if that was a different foul than the first penalty flag. Southern Arkansas was definitely offside. And then there's the question of, was there pass interference, as Caleb Tanis was making his way down the near sideline here with 12 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter. The referee will let us know momentarily. Offside on Southern Arkansas. Okay, so both flags were just about the offside. And it is a 1st down for Arkansas Tech. It moves the football into the red zone at the 19-yard line. Arkansas Tech is 0 for 2 in red zone scoring opportunities so far tonight. Meanwhile, Southern Arkansas is 5 out of 5 in that category. Miles West, the running back. 1st down and 10 at the Southern Arkansas 19-yard line for Arkansas Tech. Hunter Lloyd hands to Miles West. West waits for the blocks to develop in front, now spinning his way down to the 15-yard line, a pickup of 4. And from there it'll be 2nd down and 6. And that's the final play of the 3rd quarter. 15 minutes remaining in Russellville. Southern Arkansas 38, Arkansas Tech 0. From the Alathus Realty broadcast booth, we step aside for 30 seconds. This is Wonder Boys football on the EAB Sports Network.
A lot goes into taking care of your property. You need equipment with more reliability, durability, and versatility built in, like #1 selling Kubota BX and L Series compact tractors, Z Series mowers that deliver a quality cut, and Sidekick utility vehicles where durability meets speed. Visit your local Kubota dealer for a demo today. River Valley Tractor, 702 Weir Road in Russellville, your Kubota dealer.
We head to the 4th quarter at Simmons Bank Field at Thone Stadium in Russellville. Southern Arkansas 38, Arkansas Tech 0. As the Wonder Boys will fall to 2-2 on the season with this setback. And Southern Arkansas will improve to 3-1. And the Wonder Boys will look to get back in the win column next Saturday when they visit Northwestern Oklahoma State for that 3 p.m. kickoff in picturesque Alva, Oklahoma. Going to direct snap it to Tyreek Jones here on 2nd down. 2nd down and 6 from the Southern Arkansas 15. Jones awaits the snap. He hands it off. Around left end goes the ball carrier, Jackson Moore. Moore is stopped at the 10-yard line, maybe the 11. Either way, it's shy of the line to gain, and it'll be 3rd down and short for Arkansas Tech. They spot him down at the 11. And so that'll be 3rd down and 2 for Arkansas Tech. 3rd down and 2 from the 11. Tyreek Jones awaits the snap. Man in motion. Handed off to him. Faked it to him, I should say. Tyreek Jones kept it. Tried to go up the middle and got stopped short of the line to gain. He faked it to Jackson Moore. Ran straight ahead and got 1 yard to the 10. Now looks like the Wonder Boys may go with the thick cat package here on 4th and 1 from the 10-yard line as Jordan Eddington has checked in. And his body language suggests that he is going to take a direct snap here on 4th and 1 from the Southern Arkansas 10. Or maybe not. Maybe instead it's going to be Hunter Lloyd taking the snap. So scratch that on the thick cat. It's 4th and 1, and Hunter Lloyd will take the snap. Southern Arkansas shows blitz. Handoff Miles West, tries to bounce it outside right. He'll have the first down and more, and it is a touchdown for Arkansas Tech into the end zone. With his first touchdown as a Wonder Boy, it is Miles West, and that, if nothing else, assures that Arkansas Tech will avoid the shutout. And it also assures that the fireworks were not set up over on the practice field in vain, as they are allowed to be exercised here with 13:32 to go in the 4th quarter. We'll see what the Wonder Boys do here on the extra point. They like to kind of make you think they might go for 2. And now Christopher Baldazzo will attempt the extra point out of a hold by Ethan Everson with 13:32 remaining. Placement is down, kick is away. It is good, and our new score is Southern Arkansas 38, Arkansas Tech 7. From the Alathus Realty broadcast booth, we pause for 1 minute. This is Wonder Boys football on the EAB Sports Network.
Hey, kiddo, how's school going?
It's great, Dad. Yesterday I bought all my books, and today I paid my sorority fees. Oh, yeah, I had to get new tires today, too. My old tires were not safe at all.
You put tires on the credit card, too? Oh, man, the interest rate on that's going to be insane. You know what? It's okay. We'll figure it out.
Dad, it's already okay. I went to R&R Tire Express. They offered no interest and 6 months same as cash. And with my new part-time job, I can make those payments.
Wow, my baby girl really has grown up.
Let's be honest, finding a contractor that'll answer the phone, show up on time, and deliver a full day's work in one actual day is a big ask anymore. If you're a homeowner needing solutions now, call Griffin's Roofing Service now. Griffin's Roofing Service will get any exterior projects handled as promised. Find out why they were voted multiple time Best of the Best contractor on Facebook and Instagram, or visit griffinsroofingservice.com and make those dishonest contractors a thing of the past.
The scoring drive for Arkansas Tech was 12 plays, 67 yards. It took 5 minutes and resulted in the 10-yard touchdown run on 4th down and 1 by Miles West, his first rushing touchdown as a Wonder Boy, and the 6th rushing touchdown of his college football career. Logan Tymoson's kickoff is away, and it'll be into the end zone for a touchback. Southern Arkansas will begin 1st and 10 from its own 25 with 13:32 remaining, and the Mule Riders in control 38-7. Reminder that tomorrow at 2:30 p.m., the Arkansas Tech University Symphonic Wind Ensemble will offer its first performance of the 2024-25 academic year. The Symphonic Wind Ensemble, under the direction of Dr. Daniel A. Belongia, our professor of music and director of bands at Arkansas Tech. I want to thank everybody who came out to celebrate Family Day with us throughout the afternoon. It was a great crowd for tailgating and for the first half of the game. Penalty flag flies on the first down run by Southern Arkansas with 13:25 left. And it is going to be, here's the referee to let us know. He's got a hold against Southern Arkansas, so wipe out the run. That'll move the football back to the 15-yard line. And from there, Southern Arkansas will navigate 1st down and 20. Again, that's 2:30 tomorrow for that Symphonic Wind Ensemble performance. Next Thursday and Friday is fall break on the Arkansas Tech campus, and so our students and our faculty will get a 2-day respite from the rigors of the classroom before diving into the second half of this fall semester. Handoff to Caden Roach. Roach around right end, cuts it upfield, and will carry the football out to the 26-yard line for a gain of 11. Only the 6th carry of the night for Roach, now for 27 yards. And it's going to be 2nd down and 9 for the Mule Riders from their own 26. Adam Parker is the quarterback. He wants to throw. Down the far sideline, receiver comes back to the football. Did he catch it in bounds? Yes, he did. A great job there by the Southern Arkansas wide receiver. It was underthrown, and DeEvan McDonald, a junior wide receiver, able to come back to it. And now head coach Kyle Shipp has thrown the challenge flag, arguing that was not a completed pass in bounds. And so they're going to go to the replay monitor. And while they do that, from the Alathus Realty broadcast booth, we will step aside for a 1-minute break. This is Arkansas Tech football on the EAB Sports Network.
It's that time of year again to start thinking about reviewing your Medicare plan. Hi, I'm Mike Giroux with Giroux & Associates and Medicare Specialists of Arkansas, reminding you to take the time to allow a local agent to assist you with a Medicare plan review. It's vitally important that you review your plan for next year, as there will be several changes to Medicare plans for 2025. Choosing the wrong plan can cause you to lose valuable benefits or cause you to have to change the provider you currently use. Don't be fooled by the misleading commercials on TV. Call a local agent to assist you with finding a plan that best meets your needs. I'm your local Medicare specialist. Call me at 479-857-2810.
Johnny Storian with a thought from Alathus Realty. With years of experience, knowledge, and a network of relationships, they ensure you'll get the most for your house. So when it comes time to put that property on the market or begin looking for that next dream home you have, don't delay. Call Brent Preddy and the professionals at Alathus Realty Russellville, 968-5668, or check them out, russellvilleliving.com.
Did you know that U.S. News and World Report has named Arkansas Tech University the #1 regional public university in Arkansas for the 2024-25 academic year? It is the 4th consecutive year that Arkansas Tech has earned that honor. And the ruling from the referee on the replay is that the result of the play will stand, which keeps the instant replay now 0 for a lifetime in terms of the 2 years that it's been in place. I have still yet to see a call overturned in the Great American Conference as a result of going to the replay monitor. It is a little bit different setup than you see on Division I in television. There they have a central location that looks at the plays and has multiple camera angles. Here they have one camera angle, and the official is asked to overturn his own crew's call. And so I have yet to see that happen. Handoff to Caden Roach. Roach runs right and will look to have close to first down yardage for Southern Arkansas. He's definitely into Arkansas Tech territory. Let's see where they spot this football with 12:23 remaining. They're going to say he's short of the line to gain. They've got him down at the 48-yard line, and that makes it 2nd down and 1, Southern Arkansas. Quarterback Adam Parker awaits the snap. He gives to Roach. Roach looking for running room left, taking a real wide turn, and that's going to cost him some ground as he's tackled for a loss back at his own 49-yard line. A loss of 3 on the play. That'll make it 3rd down and 4 for Southern Arkansas. There is an injured Wonder Boy on the play, and while Duke Walden, the athletic trainer at Arkansas Tech, comes out to take a look at him, in the Alathus Realty broadcast booth, we step aside for 30 seconds. This is Arkansas Tech football on the EAB Sports Network.
The folks at Arkansas River Valley Heating and Air want to take a moment to not only thank you for your business, but also the opportunity to work for you and give your family whole house comfort. Every kind word that you put online and personal recommendation to your friends and family is appreciated. And customers like you are not only vital to their business, but vital to making our community as great as it is. From their family to yours, thank you from Arkansas River Valley Heating and Air.
Duke Walden continues to tend to the injured Wonder Boy at midfield. While that goes on, a check of the Great American Conference scoreboard. They have reached the fourth quarter in Arkadelphia, and Ouachita Baptist leads UA Monticello 42-14. 4 minutes and 24 seconds remaining in Shawnee. Oklahoma Baptist 19, East Central 10. 4 minutes left in the ball game in Alva, and Northwestern Oklahoma State is putting up a fight. It's now Southeastern Oklahoma State 27 and Northwestern Oklahoma State 21, so that one may go down to the wire. Similarly, at Milam Stadium in Weatherford, Oklahoma, Southwestern Oklahoma State is in front of Southern Nazarene 24-17, and they have reached the halftime, mercifully so for the Reddies of Henderson State in Searcy. The score there is Harding 49 and Henderson State 0. The injured Arkansas Tech Wonder Boy unable to put any weight on his injured right leg. It is that new Wonder Boy, Isaiah Jackson, who made his Arkansas Tech debut tonight after transferring in from McNeese State. And that is not a great sign, as he is going to be taken into the tent for further observation, but he right now cannot put any weight on his right leg. On third down, quarterback keeper all the way by Parker, and he'll have the first down to the 40-yard line. A pickup of 11. On the third down play for Southern Arkansas, it was 3rd down and 4, and Parker got 11. And we've got 11:42 left in this one, with Southern Arkansas leading 38-7. Parker's got 2 receivers to his left, 1 to his right. He will give it to Caden Roach. Roach up the middle and runs right into the waiting arms of Arkansas Tech's Israel Whitmore. Whitmore able to stop Roach for no gain. And it'll be 2nd down and 10, Southern Arkansas, at the Arkansas Tech 40-yard line. Just over 11 minutes to go in this one. And Adam Parker, the backup quarterback for Southern Arkansas, takes the snap. Gives to Roach. Roach around right end. Forced out of bounds by Jiron Stewart after a gain of 1. That'll make it 3rd down and 9. Curious to check the defensive stats here real quick. Jiron Stewart has been credited with 1.5 tackles for a loss tonight. That gives him 14 on the season. We briefly touched on it earlier. He is on pace to perhaps have a historic season when it comes to tackles for a loss at Arkansas Tech. Here's the 3rd down and 9 play. Fake the handoff. Parker runs straight ahead and dives to the 34-yard line for a pickup of 5. That'll make it 4th down and 4, and I would suspect that from this spot on the field, Southern Arkansas might go for it here. Just in an effort to maintain possession and keep that clock rolling. And it very much looks like that's what they will do. The digital year-by-year stats on the Arkansas Tech Athletics website go back to 2002. And we'll get the rest of that thought after this 4th down play for Southern Arkansas. It's 4th and 4 from the Arkansas Tech 34. Play clock at 5. They tried to draw Arkansas Tech offside, and now the Mule Riders forced to call a timeout. Back to the Alathus Realty broadcast booth in 30 seconds. This is Arkansas Tech football on the EAB Sports Network.
This is Russ Jones, president of Arkansas Tech University. Arkansas Tech is the only public university in the state that had 0 increase in tuition, fees, or student housing this year. We are committed to providing a quality, affordable education. We also understand that learning extends beyond the classroom. Arkansas Tech provides the complete university experience while remaining small enough to know you as a person and not a number. Visit atu.edu to begin your Arkansas Tech journey. A better future awaits. Let's build it together at Arkansas Tech.
So as I was saying, the year-by-year stats on the website go back to 2002, and as I was looking through there, trying to find what's the most recent really high tackle for a loss total at Arkansas Tech, you've got to go back to 2002 to find Tommy Edwards, the All-American, had 24 tackles for a loss that year. That's the most in that 22-year span that I had immediate access to. And so Jiron Stewart already with 14 tackles for a loss this year through just 4 games, and still 9 minutes and 42 seconds left in this one. So he is on pace to have the type of season that we haven't seen in a long time in that category. On 4th down and 4, pass to the far side is incomplete. Broken up over on the far sideline for Arkansas Tech by a defensive back. That was Diego Sanchez making that play for Arkansas Tech, breaking up the pass try on 4th down. And that means the Wonder Boys will regain possession with 9 minutes and 36 seconds remaining, and Southern Arkansas leading 38-7. This will be the 6th consecutive win in this series for Southern Arkansas. A streak that dates back to August 31st of 2017. That's the last time the Wonder Boys defeated Southern Arkansas in football. Hunter Lloyd throws deep down the near side, looking for Jared Long, overshot him. 2 defensive backs there for Southern Arkansas, Justin Aaron and Bryson Bolden. And it'll be 2nd down and 10, Arkansas Tech from its own 34-yard line with 9:32 remaining. Southern Arkansas now with 352 yards of total offense compared to 215 for Arkansas Tech. The Mule Riders took control of this game in the first half by taking advantage of Arkansas Tech mistakes. A muffed punt, an interception that was returned for a touchdown, a line drive punt that Jarek Scales returned 49 yards to set up another Southern Arkansas score. Handoff to Miles West. West running up the middle, and will have enough for an Arkansas Tech first down. On 2nd down and 10, he gains 11 to the Wonder Boys 45-yard line. And it'll be 1st and 10 from there. Jordan Jackson checks in. Caleb Tanis checks out at wide receiver for Arkansas Tech. And Hunter Lloyd awaits the snap. There it is. Handoff to West. Miles West goes up the middle. And a nice play by Jalen Hall Wright, a freshman defensive lineman for Southern Arkansas. Came up to wrap up West and drop him for a gain of just 1. That'll make it 2nd down and 9 for Arkansas Tech from its own 46. Clock rolling. 8 minutes and 33 seconds to go. SAU leads 38-7. 2 receivers right, 1 to the left. Arkansas Tech moving from our left to our right toward the south goal. And a few hardy souls that remain in the student section. Lloyd throws across the middle. Catch is made in Southern Arkansas territory by Jorion Chase. He is soon after swarmed by a number of yellow jerseys. They're going to give Chase forward progress to the 45-yard line of SAU, which on 2nd down and 9 will be enough for a first down. And the Wonder Boys are back in plus territory with 7 minutes and 49 seconds to go. Wonder Boys have just continued to go about their knitting even after this one got away from them. Continuing to put in the reps and get ready for next Saturday. And the Saturday after that, about 3 very winnable games in a row coming up for Arkansas Tech with Northwestern Oklahoma State, Southwestern Oklahoma State, and UA Monticello, the next 3 opponents on the schedule. Ball is stripped loose. The Wonder Boys are going to be able to dive on it. The ball carrier was Luke Gall. He had it stripped loose as he crossed the 40-yard line. And it looked like Jordan Eddington was the man who was able to dive on it for Arkansas Tech at the 35. The result of the play is a gain of 10 and an Arkansas Tech first down as we go under 7 minutes remaining. Hunter Lloyd ready for the snap. There it is. He hands to Miles West. West between the tackles. Andrew Rogers, first man to hit him for the SAU defensive line. And the Mule Riders get West down at the 31-yard line after a gain of 4. It'll be 2nd down and 6, Arkansas Tech. Hunter Lloyd has the play call from the sideline. Play clock at 17 as he gets the Wonder Boys back to the line of scrimmage. Wonder Boys have been able to utilize some extra blockers. They've routinely had 2 tight ends and or 2 halfbacks in the game here in the second half. It's allowed them to run the football more effectively. Not that time, though. as Miles West was immediately met by Ken Ellison with an assist from Travion Hampton. Stop is made at the 33-yard line of Southern Arkansas. Loss of 2 on the play. And it is 3rd down and 8, Arkansas Tech. Line to gain is the Mule Rider 25. Hunter Lloyd likely passing down. Play clock at 8 as he looks to the sideline. Wonder Boys need some urgency here to beat the play clock. 2 seconds, 1 second, got the snap off. Lloyd looks to throw toward the near side. It is incomplete. Incomplete, intended for Jared Long. Broken up for Southern Arkansas by Zay Woods. And it's now 4th down and 8 for Arkansas Tech, and if the Wonder Boys are unable to convert here, it might be the last offensive snap of the night for Arkansas Tech. Isaiah Jackson has emerged from the Arkansas Tech tent, and the newcomer on the defensive line has ice around his right knee and crutches. 4th down and 8. Lloyd pursued, running right, throwing. It is broken up. No penalty flag. Another pass breakup for Zay Woods. And the Wonder Boys will turn it over on downs with 5 minutes and 3 seconds remaining. And now Southern Arkansas will have the football. Wait, now a penalty flag is down. Now a penalty flag is down. Right on the number of the 20-yard line. We'll see if that was a dead ball foul after the play or not. After the turnover on downs, or what exactly we've got here. The chain gang is ready for Southern Arkansas to take possession. We'll see if they're correct.
Ball was up on down. The first time Arkansas Tech back to the play. As first of all, number 20 on the defense, Ponting, 15 yards.
So it is a dead ball foul after the play against Southern Arkansas. So all that will do is cost them some yardage. They'll still get possession of the football. And the line of scrimmage will be the Southern Arkansas 17-yard line. And with 5:03 remaining, the Mule Riders would love to just run out the clock and not even give the football back to Arkansas Tech. Adam Parker will be the quarterback. Parker has completed 5 of 6 passes for 101 yards and a touchdown. He flips it ahead here for an end around. Carrying the football for Southern Arkansas was David Atkins, as they are now getting down to utilizing some players who have not accumulated any stats this season previous to tonight. Atkins carries it up to the 21-yard line for a gain of 4. Clock rolling, 4:36 to go. Parker has them back to the line of scrimmage. Looks like a new face in there at running back for Southern Arkansas. We'll get his name mentioned as they hand it to him, running up the middle. Jiron Stewart with the tackle on that ball carrier for Southern Arkansas. That is Cole Nolan on that carry. A sophomore running back from Monroe, Louisiana. Carries the football to the 23-yard line. And from there, it's going to be 3rd down and 4 for Southern Arkansas. We're under 4 minutes to go. SAU leading 38-7. Now under pressure, Parker rolling to his left. He will run for it across the 20, the 25, sidesteps defenders across the 30. He has the first down and more, tackled at the 34-yard line. Gain on the play is 11. As Parker able to pick up the first down with his legs. And the Mule Riders maintain possession, and the clock will be down under 3 minutes before they have to snap it again. Reminder, we'll be with you next Saturday afternoon at 2:30 p.m. from Alva, Oklahoma. Northwestern Oklahoma State will be the opponent. Kickoff at 3 p.m. The Wonder Boys and the Rangers right here on the EAB Sports Network. Whistles at the snap of the football. Likely a false start against the Mule Riders, and that is the case. That'll cost them 5 yards, but they will be able to withstand that as Southern Arkansas will improve to 3-1 on the season. Arkansas Tech will fall to 2-2. New line of scrimmage will be the Southern Arkansas 29-yard line. It'll be first down and 15. Handoff. And the tackle will be made by Jordan Thompson of Arkansas Tech. On the ball carrier, Cole Nolan. Play is up to the 32-yard line. And it's going to be second down and 12 for Southern Arkansas. We're down to 2 minutes and 22 seconds to go. It'll be down to the 2-minute timeout before Southern Arkansas has to snap it again, so I think they're going to allow the clock to wind down to that point. And we're going to go ahead here in the Alathus Realty broadcast booth and step aside for a 1-minute break. Southern Arkansas leads 38-7. This is Arkansas Tech football on the EAB Sports Network.
Arkansas Tire and Auto Service, we're more than just tires. Consistent, responsive, honest and fair. What makes us different? We're the ones who care. Trust our experience to know what you need. Professional and fast, see what we mean. Arkansas Tire and Auto Service, we're more than just tires.
Arkansas Tire and Auto Service, 2304 East Main, Russellville.
Farmers Co-op, East Main, Russellville. Mike Apples along with us. Mike, you guys have some great culvert deals. People looking to do some work on the farm or around their home, you can help.
You bet. We've got plastic culverts from 8 inches up to as big as you want to go, 20 feet, 24 feet. Got good prices on them. You have to check us out.
Remember the Co-op in Russellville, East Main, and don't forget their Danville location.
Southern Arkansas has got its second down and 12 from its own 32-yard line. Mule Riders in front, 38-7, 2 minutes to play. And they will keep it on the ground here over the 35 and up to the 36-yard line. Whistles blow at the end of that play. And Arkansas Tech has called a timeout. 1 minute and 53 seconds remaining. SAU leads 38-7. Back to the Alathus Realty broadcast booth in 30 seconds. This is Arkansas Tech football on the EAB Sports Network.
At Centennial Bank, we believe serving our community goes beyond assisting with financial needs. We pride ourselves on being community connected and customer focused. Supporting our community starts with our employees. We enjoy rolling up our sleeves and helping make our community a better place. Our local bankers are a team that brings passion, pride, and dedication to our communities. That is why Centennial Bank is proud to support the place we call home. Centennial Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
1 minute and 53 seconds remaining in the ball game. Southern Arkansas 38, Arkansas Tech 7. And the Mule Riders will face third down and 8 here from their own 36-yard line. And if they can pick up this first down, they'll be able to run out the clock. If not, then Arkansas Tech will get the opportunity to go back on offense one more time. Quarterback Adam Parker awaits the snap. It's a bit high, but he's able to field it. Now under pressure, rolling left, chucks it deep. It is broken up inside the Arkansas Tech 30-yard line. With that pass breakup for Arkansas Tech, it was Nikalin Smith on a pass that was intended for Southern Arkansas's David Atkins. And Andrew Schreiner will come on to punt it away for Southern Arkansas. And the Wonder Boys will get the chance to go back on offense one more time, with Southern Arkansas leading 38-7. Schreiner awaits the snap. There it is. There's the punt. It will be fair caught by Diego Sanchez at his own 31-yard line or so. And Arkansas Tech will go on offense with 1 minute and 38 seconds remaining. And one more chance to add to the scoring total before we call this one a night. Don't forget about Golden Suns volleyball Tuesday night at 6 p.m. at Tucker Coliseum. Harding will be the opponent. Golden Suns winners of 7 of their last 8 matches. They are on a roll going into that, 3-0 in the Great American Conference. So good luck to head coach Kara Coleman and the Golden Suns Tuesday night against Harding. 1st and 10, Tech from its own 30. Ethan Everson into the game at quarterback, throws short and complete to Jared Long. Long is met and driven backwards by Tridell Talley after a gain of 3 to the 33. 2nd down and 7 from there, clock rolling, 1 minute and 19 seconds left. Ethan Everson had started the previous 2 games at quarterback for Arkansas Tech before tonight. Hunter Lloyd getting the start here in this one. And now the mystery is who will start next Saturday at Northwestern Oklahoma State. The Wonder Boys have had 3 different starting quarterbacks in the first 4 games due to injuries and then the late turnovers last week at Henderson State. Everson complete to Jordan Jackson for a 1st down out to the 40-yard line. The X factor in who will start next week is the health of Ethan Forrester, who continues to come back from a shoulder injury he suffered in the season opener against Oklahoma Baptist. He was certainly very effective before that injury, and if he's healthy enough to go next Saturday, that could make a big difference for Arkansas Tech. Everson wants to throw across the middle, incomplete. It was broken up for Southern Arkansas by Stephen Adair. And it'll be 2nd down and 10, Arkansas Tech from its own 40-yard line with 58 seconds remaining, and Southern Arkansas leading 38-7. Quarterback Ethan Everson has the play call. Of course, next Saturday, a little special for Everson. He's going back to the place, Northwestern Oklahoma State, where he was a member of that program for about 5 years. Throws short and complete to Miles West. West will be stopped short of the line to gain at his own 46-yard line. Wonder Boys will get to run at least one more play. It's going to be 3rd down and 4 from the 46. Jordan Eddington checks in place of Jorion Chase. We're down to 28 seconds left. Ethan Everson at quarterback on in relief of Hunter Lloyd. There's the snap and the handoff to Miles West. West up the middle, and he is going to be right at the line to gain. They will move the chains with 16 seconds remaining. The clock stops momentarily, and the Wonder Boys will get at least one more snap of the football from the 50-yard line. See if they want to try to run a Hail Mary as the clock is wound back into motion. 10 seconds left. And if they want to get any more points on the board, it is definitely going to be Hail Mary time here. 2 seconds, 1 second. Just did get off the snap. Everson under pressure, steps up in the pocket, throws to the far side. It is caught. Caleb Tanis with the reception. He is forced out of bounds at the Southern Arkansas 35-yard line. It is a gain of 15 yards, and it is the end of the game. Our final score from Simmons Bank Field at Thone Stadium in Russellville: Southern Arkansas University 38, Arkansas Tech University 7. From the Alathus Realty broadcast booth, we step aside for 1 minute and then come back to wrap it up. Wonder Boys lose. This is Arkansas Tech football on the EAB Sports Network.
Are you working hard to feed your family on a budget? Visit Chicken Mart to get all your Crispitos, pizza sticks, restaurant quality chicken nuggets, strips, wings, and fries all in one stop, and lots of opportunity purchases that are so good they may never come back. Check out Chicken Mart in 2 convenient locations before you go grocery shopping and see what they have for your family. Chicken Mart's been serving the River Valley since 1983 and still going strong. Visit 1808 South Arkansas Avenue or 106 Weir Road in Russellville. Chicken Mart, your chicken and more store.
Are you looking for a great place to work that offers great pay and benefits where you can make an impact in a safe, clean environment? ConAgra is looking for motivated, energetic people to join their team. ConAgra is recruiting industrial maintenance technicians to fill openings on all shifts. Positions start at $25.61 an hour plus a shift differential. Experience is required, so for immediate consideration, apply online at ConAgraBrands.com/careers. That's ConAgraBrands.com/careers. ConAgra is an equal opportunity employer.
One last check of the Great American Conference scoreboard before we say goodnight. Final score from Arkadelphia, Ouachita Baptist 49, UA Monticello 14, as the Ouachita Tigers remain undefeated. They go to 4-0 on the year. Meanwhile, UA Monticello, with the loss, falls to 2-2. We have a final score from Shawnee, Oklahoma Baptist 20 and East Central 10. So East Central falls to 0-4 on the year, while Oklahoma Baptist gets its first win. The Bison improved to 1-3. Final score from Alva, Southeastern Oklahoma State 27, Northwestern Oklahoma State 21. And so the Savage Storm improves to 2-2 on the year. And the Rangers, Arkansas Tech's next opponent, fall to 1-3. Final score from Weatherford, Oklahoma, Southwestern Oklahoma State 24, Southern Nazarene 17. The Crimson Storm of Southern Nazarene falls to 0-4, and the SWOSU Bulldogs win their second consecutive game after they went winless last year. They have now won 2 in a row. SWOSU improves to 2-2. And in Searcy, they are just underway in the second half. And there it is nationally top-ranked Harding 49 and Henderson State 0. If you don't mind, I'm already going to go ahead and put that in the win column for the Bisons. And the defending national champions will improve to 4-0 on the season, while Henderson State will fall to 3-1. Here in Russellville, they are working feverishly to catch up on the final statistics, but I don't think they're going to make it before we have to go off the air. So we invite you to go to ArkansasTechSports.com to check out the final numbers from this one and the final stats. We'll obviously be bringing you some of those next week as we talk about the game at Northwestern Oklahoma State. But you can go to ArkansasTechSports.com here in just a little while, and they will have the final box score up there so you can check out all of the numbers. But, of course, the only number that really matters is the one on the scoreboard, and that one was all Southern Arkansas tonight. The Mule Riders took control of this one early. It started with a 9-yard touchdown pass from Judd Barton to Cole Williams with 3:40 left in the first quarter, set up by a muffed punt by Arkansas Tech, a 12-yard scoring drive. Southern Arkansas led 7-0. Then a 49-yard punt return by Jarek Scales set up a 23-yard field goal by Daniel Ghana. Southern Arkansas led 10-0 early in the second quarter. Later, just a few moments later, Gavin Rowe had a 42-yard return of an interception for a touchdown. SAU led 17-0. And then right before halftime, Adam Parker with a 5-yard touchdown run for the Mule Riders. That sent Southern Arkansas to the locker room with a 24-0 lead. And then the Mule Riders came out to start the second half and really removed any remaining doubt with the way they took the football to begin the third quarter, driving 77 yards in 9 plays, resulting in a 14-yard touchdown run by Jarek Scales. It was 31-0 Southern Arkansas with 11:09 remaining in the third, and the game was essentially over at that point. The Mule Riders added a 9-yard touchdown pass from Adam Parker to Seth Johnson with 3:32 left in the third quarter. That made it 38-0. That was the score at the end of 3 periods. Arkansas Tech got on the board and set what proved to be the final score on a 10-yard touchdown run by Miles West with 13 minutes and 32 seconds remaining. And Southern Arkansas wins this one tonight by a final score of 38-7. We send along special thanks to the athletics communications professionals from both of these institutions of higher learning, especially Daniel Gallegos and his outstanding team here at Arkansas Tech, as well as Eric Moyer from the Great American Conference. Those folks provided us with all of the numbers we were able to share with you on tonight's broadcast. We thank brother Stephen Berry, who did a great job, as always, as our chief studio engineer. We thank the many sponsors who make it possible, and thanks to you for listening. Our final score tonight was Southern Arkansas 38 and Arkansas Tech 7. Our next broadcast of Arkansas Tech Athletics on the EAB Sports Network will come your way next Saturday afternoon from Alva, Oklahoma, as it'll be Arkansas Tech at Northwestern Oklahoma State. Pre-game show at 2:30, kickoff at 3 p.m. next Saturday right here on the EAB Sports Network. Until then, for my broadcast partner Kelly Davis, I'm Sam Strassner, reminding you that Jerry says, fight on. So long, everybody.
Arkansas Tech University football is brought